Another fine day, another wonderful day, another beautiful day, and we get together and we have conversations. We get together and we talk. Uh, Talk to people who are doing things, who have done things for our community. Talk to people who are doing things. Talk to people who will do things for our community. This one is exciting because I've always wanted him on Toridey. So you didn't see, you don't know, say, okay, you know what? I go enter this month and so no need for me for Harry. When I come, I'll go meet my brother or she done and we'll talk. I'm actually happy, especially with the progress we are making. Especially because this generation don't realize, say, you know what, we don't fit depend on any person. If it depend for some person, we don't be for you for how many years. We go find our way, and then after we find our way, we not only just sit with every idea. We'll make sure say we transfer everything we get them either to the next generation or we'll bless even our friends in family. It's going to be an exciting one. And I know anytime it don't stay while they ever hold the cup. So when I see me I hold the cup, and I know say I didn't ready for be radical, I didn't ready for ask crazy questions. And I know the person who I get today for to read it. Boss, welcome.
Master Sako, it's been a long time coming. I know say we always want to have this conversation, but I be feel say having the conversation remotely, it might not be as in depth,
Mhm.
and engaging than coming, sitting
Yeah.
in your studios. And first of all, I want to really applaud you. Few people in the way that they do production, do live,
Mhm.
you know, uh, with the kind of setup you have. It's first of all a lot of investment,
Mm.
and also with the passion which you put in the energy for do to what you do, giving exposure to people, um, be it as because truth be told, some people in the way they really say like Toridey, they interview big people, it interview small people. That but that is the thing. You never know who is going to be who tomorrow.
Tomorrow, that's true.
So when you get the opportunity for if you put some person for some place, or if you contribute to that person in growth,
Good.
is something very important. And
Important.
I just want to applaud you and tell you, say no stop.
Mhm.
In as much as you interview celebrities, star them,
Mhm.
the same way you get that audience, take
Mm.
this small beginning to put on the same platform
Yeah.
so people can also hear them, people can hear their stories, people can see their talents, and
Yeah.
that's how we build a community step by step. So I'm happy being here and proud
Just
of
just
what you're
me.
doing.
That's my biggest dream. My biggest dream now for CC Sunday because maybe of our platform,
Mhm.
some person really see some talent and then invest in them,
Right.
and then the relationship just blossom and then in success and in many other things. But Baba, again, thank you very much for today. Thank everyone where you watch today. On I know my boss, I don't think say need introduction. Go ahead and let others know we are live already. Because any question except personal question, I know me, I know you ever go me for personal matter, but any question concerning the industry, any question concerning our community, on ask them now. We have these conversations because we want people like him. You understand? With the thing that we don't learn them, the knowledge we accumulate all these years. We want me share, me tell you how things that happen, me tell you how we get for do things them. So we only get better. So when you ask your question, ask questions where go help we progress. Not ask questions where you go, I don't know, because you're looking for controversy or some viral whatever, or because you want to mention somebody and ignore those questions. But like I talk, I know for
But
sure.
Sako, as time to go,
Yeah.
um, one of the things we don't key self for community
Mm-hmm.
and hinder will grow now the fact say with the fear of even call people their name.
Yeah.
I don't care. Call the names.
Okay.
Today I'll be ready. I'll be ready. I don't come all the way,
Yeah.
to Dallas, come for your studio, and then we'll not fit talk,
Yeah.
because say it is fear for cost of my name. No,
Mm-hmm.
whosoever it is, whatever it is, let's talk, let's be factual,
Yep.
and let us have meaningful conversations.
Conversation.
You understand?
Wow.
So I don't get problem. Me and my ask any question, we will ask them. I'll
Wow.
answer any man.
When I don't hear from the boss himself, so drop your questions. It will get crazy today. When I don't see me a whole record. Even my boss also he will smoke.
So I do my podcast now. With the
Yeah.
podcast in name now it's in Drinks and Thoughts.
Oh, that's true.
So
That's true.
yeah, so would you ever have meaningful conversations over your choices beverage? So anything where you choose for drink,
Yeah.
you know, when you come on our show, we give it to you and you drink and we have conversations. So the one, now my own favorite, we are order and Sako supply them. So
No,
I'm
no,
good.
no. Trust me. One other person. You know, if you know, but I have so much respect for you because even before I get the opportunity for start talk with you, I don't actually see I work them. And because for because when I came here, I actually wanted to go to a film school and all of that.
All right.
But bro, any money where they say they'll charge me, I decided I was going to learn on my own. And because I did away from Cameroon, I be only get to learn from a distance from people like you and Penjo Baba and Fredash and all of these guys the way they do them.
Right.
So I look when I work them, I ask questions. Oh, wait till they do them. You know, even you're behind the scenes, I don't watch you behind the scenes just to know the cameras. You use them. You know, that's the impact you have. And when I get the opportunity for that talk with you, I don't know if you even noticed, but I was so excited. Yeah, people like you, trust me, when I don't do a lot for community, and I thank God say when I see they, despite the disrespect, despite sometimes when I see one invest for community, we'll start for some
disrespect now part of DNA for Cameroon, and one of the things that they already hinder will growth because we believe say all we have a say, even for subject matter we will not understand, we will not master.
One talk
like how they talk for Cameroon for football, so we get 23 million coaches. At the same time, it happen for entertainment industry. All my entertainment industry, no. Even if not just some person where it watch, it go tell you say Sako, you're not supposed to wear a day go come for the show.
Yeah.
Argue you to tell you, give reason. Yes. So when it comes to disrespect, then we just brush it off.
That's true. How did you get into media, boss?
Okay, I not be one of that parade they do by accident. Way back from from secondary school. Primary school. From secondary school, where I be even there Form 2, done the organized social there.
Yeah.
For class where I will take with 6 battery radio. Every Friday, you know, I get my cassette. The way I don't go record my cassette.
Yeah.
You know, I take that 6 battery radio because I know some my mommy don't go work. I would go school. I took that 6 battery radio inside my bag. I don't go record my Chrome cassette. 90 minutes.
Back in the
you know, side A and side B.
Side A and side B.
I don't go. So discotheque be there for T Junction for Bamenda. I be never go for that discotheque, go over there, go do my collection there. Then they mix my music there, I record that inside my cassette.
Yeah.
So for Friday the after school, we organize social. Me and so my friend they call saying Dingsa, in Canada now, so Achu Henrich. So we ever play now we don't lock all door there, pay 25.
Yeah.
You know, they can't enter with social for school. So we own social for level 25 because grand social for school be ever been at 100.
Yeah.
Or 150. And then we sometimes they will need ever give money for pay that social.
Yeah.
Or they never drive we say will be from 2 picking them. So we organize to own TV from 2 level. You know, till I grow continuously inside the same thing. So I can go high school. I'll be DJ.
Wow.
I was a DJ, and at the same time, I'll be the work for Abako FM.
Wow.
Radio. At that time, people that will be look and celebrate of a radio. One of the idol they will be watching have been Alene Menge.
Yeah.
Alene Menge was one of the best English radio animators that I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
When my program be finished, I'll be remember studio for watch Alene a program where they be call and say infotainment. I know we don't see animation of that level. Where Alene can studio, it move his shed, hang out the empty skin, it animate to the sweat.
Wow.
And then with the other side of the glass, so they watch Alene Menge.
He's blessed.
You know.
Yeah.
So I'll be there for radio. You understand? And then I'll be do nightlife too. How I'll be DJ, I'll be do for Cas Bambili, will be run on Circle and Country Sunday every Friday.
Wow.
We run Country Sunday, and then we get show again for radio for Abakwa, where they become a comedy show. All right, some people don't know. Yes, I don't do comedy.
Wow.
People don't know that part about
You
me.
enter here, you actually crack some small joke that I'm like, I never ever know this part of you.
I don't do comedy, and I do comedy for radio.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with some other people that way I don't need to mention their name there now for some obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm.
We did comedy. They would call us a comedy show for Abakwa FM.
Yeah.
People there they bamenda. Yes, now we start comedy show for Abakwa FM with Ikena Laribe, Foba Judov. In fact, Mancho BBC and other people will be being one of the most listened to, show on radio. At the same time, for night, I'll be the DJ.
Wow.
So I'll be the DJ for Bambili, for some places they call us a sport bar. I'll be the DJ every day. Every Friday we call it Country Sunday. So it starts slow some way. I feel say I'll be a big passer one, then go to Bamenda now. We do ladies' night for Maracana nightclub.
Wow.
And so all the one themselves, my grand say no be no, my Remy no be no. Even time I go radio, I will change my voice, change plus name, so that my Remy, so me Remy no say.
Now you.
Yes, but Remy listen to the program. He like the program.
He like the program.
Yes. So
wow.
I don't always be, into media and into entertainment. Since small. So as time they grow, my ambition, first of all, to be the radio, I be say, okay, I'll go Boya, go do JMC, go be journalist.
Yeah.
But so one thing will discourage me. The fact saying that will be the radio station, they send intended. Stagiaire come up Boya, they come.
Yeah.
So some girl be there with the talks in that girl be top.
Maybe top.
For JMC. And then the girl come, the girl weak.
Yeah.
I said, but the girl be top.
Yeah, and then you don't know anything.
It already did level 3.
Yep.
And then he weak, so he no be write paper, he no be report, all the kind of thing. I said, I need to go meet that JMC because he
make any sense.
Yes, I already chunk. I chunk past the girl.
Yeah.
And then the girl at top for university.
Wow.
I don't even care about certification. So I just leave at that text. You know what, Marty, do my entertainment, my DJing and all one. From there, I frustrate with DJing for the fact say why they playing a music way men they play.
Yeah.
Me, I want to do music. Men they play. So that's why I want to enter music production.
Yeah.
Enter music production now. We'll be there for that phase where Fruity Loops will be number one. So people they start do beats. And then I know one of my gifts, I said I know how to identify people really be very good.
Gifted. Yeah.
And then work with them.
Wow.
Now so I tap in with Ada Kinji.
Yeah.
I say Ada, I'm there on the already. I say Masa, you did Bamenda the waist, you overbad, you too strong.
Yeah.
Can you on the move hustle?
Wow.
I saw for 2007, I moved Ada Bamenda, bring him here on the.
Wow.
We start hustle. I say move hustle. Now, as it do big, one of the pioneer the way they be no beats now Hopkins. Hopkins be top. Hopkins then Emin Gumba.
Yeah.
So me now I put myself inside a place with I start do beats bet. And instead no people they do beats. Better I put that people they no beats together at work project. Because me, I be very entrepreneurial.
Yeah.
I know how to use people for their gifts. I put them together now. I said no, if I get project, I feel work with him, I work with the other man. Now, wait till all people that around me don't know how to do another one. So now so I instead enter live production.
Wow.
Start do live sound engineering.
Yeah.
Because all man they do beats, but not be all man feel record live drums.
Yeah. Wow.
So I switch now, I enter now inside live production. I talk say, okay, inside live production, I go be now the best inside live production or be live engineer. If we record live band level studio, if you record, if you do sound for concerts. And I saw I just put power there then, along the line, I tagged into television production. Because I be see plenty things that be mediocre. I just say, okay, my tag inside TV production. And so I step up now into TV production, and then I found myself in a place where I was producing 6 weekly programs on CRTV.
Wow.
other than running my own business.
Guys, now I know why I always wanted him on Toridey. When after I start following you, I go actually dig into all that, and I was like, oh, you don't produce this society with this, because just like you, that was how I got into media. Growing up, I looked in the CRT with the door. I'm like, man, why they never do thing like the one? Why they like back in the days, right?
Exactly.
Why they never do thing? Why they not? The way I start get interest for media. And then I started do my own small research them and started write my own small. Okay, you know what? When I get time, I'll do this. When I get resources, I will do this. I will do this. Now, and also we started interview for almost for beginning. We'll go back for the start.
Okay, no problem.
Now for the people where they watch this interview, they don't know. You just tell me your names, where you from, and what you do.
Well, my name's Chichi, Chichi, Ladislav, with typical Bamenda Pekin. I go St. John Primary School for Frontier Street. I go Big Man Con. I go St. GBHS Bamenda because people if you say that will come school, they go to create them other colleges. Show say GB begin about low class.
Yeah.
Which will just talk say GB to na
Saint.
So I go St. GB, I go Casbah Billy, I go Progressive.
Wow.
Yeah. So I'll be Bamenda boy.
Wow.
And I'm an entertainment executive. I own a company, a production company, Bliss International Holdings, which I founded in 2009, which is in Yaoundé. And then, yes, it's gone international. And it's still operating in Yaoundé, as well as in the US and in Canada.
Boss, you get experience for the industry from back then when you were a producer, a comedian, and you were doing almost everything. Worked at the radio. What you at the moment you think if you be the difference between back then and now?
Okay, one word will be lacking is a word I call apprenticeship. Back then, we get the possibility of young people to go sit down under people who are experienced, submit under them to learn the craft, to see how it is done, to serve, so they can be blessed, and build, a portfolio for themselves. But this time around, nobody wants to learn. Nobody wants to submit. Everybody wants to work for a salary, even for the things they don't know how to do.
Wow.
So the major difference is that this Gen Z picking them, they don't get the ability for submit of a day under you consistently, even for 2 months.
That's true. Which you talking about true?
Yeah, they don't get that. It is not in them. With generation, we've been at that sacrificial generation who we serve.
Yeah.
You understand? Which we were doing it for a passion with no salary.
Yeah.
For example, I worked for my boss for 5 years with no salary.
And you were happy?
What are you talking about? The thing I say, plenty picking they don't know the strength or the gain when they get to submit under person will be established. My family, they be talk say that man no use makes for me because they don't understand how we have it there for some person, I work with some person. The man no they pay me. Not even 10,000 francs every month. No nothing. I they produce all things for you, run the company. I even be operations manager.
Yeah.
Open branch for a company from Limbe to Yaoundé. They run them passionately, and then they know they pay me. I be sick, I still give a fallback from my family for they will buy me medicine.
You will go back.
They be even one man 4 bush, I deny me for 4 bush.
Wow.
Say no, I die here. But the thing people don't understand about submission, especially to person will be established. My boss be get money. Number one. Number two, my boss be buy all latest equipment.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm being exposed to latest technology.
Yeah.
Number two, my boss get database. This is very important. Some people might not get this. When I work with my boss go tell me, Chichi, take the thing. Now, Saku a number this, call it. Go drop her for you. I can't call you. I can't drop her for you. I get a number.
Yeah.
Now, when people they all clear and they come for company. Now my boss is company, but now how they do the work?
Yeah, you. So
Na
they
me.
see you.
So everybody they appreciate the work where I did do 'em.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And then all man they know me. All big event them, how they start know me? I will go do event for Palais de Sport with my bossy equipment them. Now me I be the runner.
Yeah.
So from the time where I leave my boss
Mm-hmm.
for 2008,
Mm-hmm.
and then late 2009 when I start my own company.
Yeah.
I leave my boss with nothing. I mean, say the day where I go, I don't even take even my own thing. They I just go me, so I will call my hand to I just go me.
Yeah.
That was start my company. My boss, the company end. Why?
No
Because
conflict.
they nobody go there for the company. They are looking for that person.
Mm-hmm.
So people they define me
Yeah.
for give me job. They need to find my boss,
Yeah.
a company. They are looking for an individual. And because I've done sacrifice,
Yeah.
5 years doing it, I've gained experience, I've gained exposure, I've gained maturity.
Mm-hmm.
Because one thing will be there, I will there honor my boss, I know be the learn the craft. Because I be know the craft, I be learn the business.
Wow.
There is the craft and there is a business. Now, whether you see a lot of talented people they
end
cannot
up-
run a business.
That's true.
Count since 2009 till now, how many people are open studio closer?
Yeah.
How many people they talk say, no, I want to start my own thing closer?
That's true.
Why? Because they don't know the business. How many artists they sustain? They don't. Because they don't know the music business. They get talent. The talent is never enough. So if you know fit, sacrifice some period for your life.
Mm-hmm.
Say, you see these years, I'm going to learn.
Serve, yeah.
I'm going to serve. So tomorrow I can be blessed. Forget.
And if I support what you talk. Now the challenge that me had to get, I'm like, you train person today, as you just show 1, 2, 3 things over camera. Fiam, you don't go up, you want go up your own, and this. I'm like, you don't even know.
You don't work with some picky just tell you say, see, I want to start my own place and my grandfather task
My
say
grandfather, yeah,
they send me laptop, I send me camera. I might even push forward. As she does today, my phone ring. The director of program society will call me.
Mm-hmm.
So young man she don't in front where talk say all thing what they do am society na he dey do am. So me society will give na he contract where society will give me.
Whoa.
My pikin.
Yeah.
My pikin why trainer.
Hand never even trunk.
No, it no say hand on trunk because my explain something for you. You can know the tools,
mm-hmm.
but you don't have the art.
Yeah.
You feel understand all the tools for inside software.
Yeah.
But you don't know what to do to give a result, an acceptable result to a client.
That's true.
When I cast down for your back, I say change the blue, put a green.
Yeah, you don't know why.
Cut the place or no, it overlong. Trim the one.
Yeah.
Trim the one. Now you should have a desk. No?
Yeah.
I tell you for do.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you know, say now you do it.
That's true.
At the end of the day, when the product is good, I tell you say no, change the color, grade and so, change the frame, crop and so, put that this image before the other one. At the end of the day, you go talk say now you do it.
Yeah.
Now you should have a desk do it. No problem. Now when they call you and say we want you to do something, you don't even know how to write the storyboard for you. You don't know how to approach the production. You thought it was just simple because you sat on the desk and somebody was telling you something to do.
Yeah.
You thought you were the one doing it. No. You know the tools, but you don't know the craft.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boss, I like the conversation. Now, the industry, do you think we're making progress?
No.
Yeah, I feel the progress more.
Ah, that's what you think.
Explain that, man.
For more than 4 years, I don't write. I don't post. I said the industry is rounding up. Sings. I say when I want to say my cast down white collar like prophet. Talk say, do I know you? Have I seen you before? Before when I know say something they happen. The industry is rounding up. It is. In every aspect. We are not making progress. We are regressing. Where are our artists? Where are they? Where's the music?
I feel say they drop music every now and then, they
Eh,
travel every now and then. That's
okay.
progress.
Travel not be success. Any man, every person when be artist, they travel. No?
Mm-hmm.
People in different America, where they are nanny, they don't travel. No, and I travel. How man they travel? No.
What do you think is lacking?
It had a. It had for the sensing.
Mm-hmm.
It is not. It is something that it be. You need to take a specific.
Mm-hmm.
Hit and specifically. For instance, okay, there was a period where so anxiety be enter film industry.
Mm-hmm.
Say, oh, Netflix. All man be the produce the film say,
Our
Netflix standard.
Yeah.
So I dey do now na Netflix standard. You know, I need shoot. I dey shoot na this standards.
Yeah.
What's that other standard film then they?
That's true though.
Where? They be shoot though.
Yeah.
They shoot plenty.
Yeah.
What's that the film then they?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we get 5 films for Netflix now.
Mm-hmm.
Now na 2 remain.
Wow, Netflix, they actually drop some film there?
Of course, you know ever put Netflix, they choice, you know ever see sometimes they say living soon.
Really? I
On
didn't
top film
I
that
didn't
they
pay
write
attention.
they write on top some film say living soon.
So on a you watch out.
Oh, 3 films that already come out, now 2 remain.
Wow.
Now 2 films remain for Netflix in a Cameroonian film there. And wait, 1 go the living soon. No movie is eternal on Netflix.
But then if he actually lasts longer.
Except it is an original Netflix.
Okay. Wow.
Yes. Because all licensing get expiring date.
Mm-hmm.
But if your film do good, they feel renew.
Wow.
And if they don't renew, it means it did not even do, not to talk of do good. Question. All man they produce him say they produce Netflix standard now.
Mm-hmm.
So put a whole tell we say they be Netflix aggregator then now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Netflix aggregators. Is it that all the films that are produced in Cameroon are not of Netflix standard? Or why would they put the film there for the Netflix? Why are the films not there? No, when I say when I represent Netflix for Cameroon.
Mm-hmm.
Why Cameroon film they not there for Netflix? Okay, tell me the reason why Netflix never take any of the film then. If actually wanna be Netflix aggregators. As when I say,
mm-hmm.
allegedly.
Hey, boss.
Yes, tell us. Yeah. Why will movie they not there for the Netflix? Yeah. It's not there.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now, people the way they be hook up, they say they want to produce Netflix movies.
Mm-hmm.
The focus on trap way, they begin to go find money from enemies.
Yeah.
Loan from enemies.
Yeah.
Bring big actor them.
Yeah.
From enemies. For can produce Netflix standard film. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Now the film them, they don't finish now. You need to go to Netflix, it end for your cupboard. Because you need to go Netflix, because with all your pride,
mm-hmm.
you don't want to put on any small platform. And not be say pride. Now true, you don't invest plenty money, but before you want to invest that money, what was the business plan for that film? Now, a lot of people don't even understand the film market. You know, if you woke up, produce maturity, just buy cow them,
mm-hmm.
plenty cow them.
After go chop meat.
Go to have some mind because you know say they chop meat. Mm-hmm. Then you go to have some village when a vegetarian.
Yeah.
And then you start crying, say, Master, market no day. Mm-hmm. But you don't take that meat for place where people don't chop meat.
Or more say they believe in chop meat, but you know, do your research to know what the people want to do in the next 5 years.
Oh man, but if you get cow.
Yep. Or man, but if you get cow. Yeah.
You understand?
I should buy your own couple.
Now, when you produce movies in a Netflix standard movie, you don't see requirements, technical requirements for Netflix movies. It's online. All my
Mhm.
That is just a standard
Mhm.
to shoot a good movie and have a good quality.
Mhm.
Now, what is Netflix policy on movie acquisition as per regions and as per stories? Do you know the kind of movies or the kind of stories Netflix wants?
Especially from a region or
You understand?
yeah.
Did you do that research? Is that what Netflix is looking for in this season? Is this
Yeah.
the kind of movies
They are looking for.
Netflix wants for this season? You don't do that research. The story you're trying to sell to
Sell.
Netflix,
All.
is it the kind of stories Netflix wants? Number one. Number two, does Netflix have interest in your region?
Very true.
Does Netflix have numbers from your region? Does Netflix have subscribers from your region that they have to feed with content from your region? We don't want to ask ourselves the real questions.
Boss, I like I like the conversation, especially you talk about Netflix people that they claim to be Netflix aggregators. I don't want to call names and all of that, but they know themselves.
Call the name. We know the people now.
The music industry. You talked earlier about apprenticeship. When as one way, if you look out for especially the Bamileke community, it's common. If you look out for the Igbo community, it's common. If you look at it for Chinese community, it's common. Me, I personally feel like that's the reason why they did for Sawi they did. But it's not common for the community. And then one way be common now, especially for music. Now, oh, the artist where they be sign it don't leave. Oh, the artist, oh, it don't leave. This artist, oh, he go back and forth with a label. Oh, the one, they always use now the case for New Bell music. Well, if you look at very well, it did a Jovino one even involve again with any artist because for me, I look at it, I feel like, you know what, I'm done with all this wahala. What do you think about what they happen with music industry?
By the way, why artists they sign artists?
Oh, so it's more about artists signing artists.
Why artists they focus sign artists? Wait, there's a need for blow.
But I feel like
no, bro, no. There's gonna be conflict of interest.
Wow. I never ever look at that way, but you make
There's gonna be conflict of interest because number one, wait to be the statue of this artist.
We want go sign another.
Where the signs of other artists. It don't make out.
Wow.
It don't blow. Okay, signing an artist, plenty people they just be excited for sign artists. When you sign artists, what does it come with? What's the advance way to get an artist where sign up?
Mm-hmm.
Because when you're signing an artist and you're pre-ordering.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
You do pre-purchase.
Yeah.
So which artists don't sign so yes, they don't sign it and then they don't give advance for just 10 million. I'm an artist, this demand I'm an artist. He did work at Okada. They be signed to a record label.
Mm-hmm.
How many record labels in Cameroon are legal? 85, if not 90%, they get a Facebook page with logo.
With logo.
How many of them pay taxes? How many of them? How many of them actually build or propose contracts that are in context with the geographical location of which they are operating, if not just for a copy and paste template contract that they take from the internet? How many? Don't take contract the way they give all the picking and break them down. Even the record labels don't understand the contracts.
Understand the contract.
80% of the conflicts you're having with record labels and the artists is because in the beginning, the foundation was wrong. Now ask you something, you be artists Sakoe, you yourself they still hustle me that they gig them for 500,000, 1 million, you sign me.
And then they start giving you the
no wait.
Yeah.
You don't sign me.
Yeah.
Now it really say I don't do some 2 songs them. It blow. When they call you say they my 1 day artist, you say no, they my artist now 1.5 million. They say, well, we're getting a 1 million. No, you talk say no, me I fit take 1 million, but then my artist over big for take 1.5. I'm saying this, and I can say it with receipts.
Yeah.
For record label boss the way, they don't call them for their artists, and they instead go sit in the place of their artists. 80% of the record label
And even
owners are
probably
hungry.
even tell them, say, if me I come, I feel bring it for my back.
So na bonded, you know.
Yeah.
So you win an artist for that level, you don't know say that show where you go say so na your
In
show.
a show.
But you feel say your boss actually tag you along.
Yeah.
Definitely not you almost me. Instead of Sammy, it's to take 70%.
I don't ever think anyway.
No, you don't think because you're not in the business.
Yeah.
And you don't understand. Boy, trust me. Almost every artist for Cameroon, I don't book them or I don't recommend them.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't get the feedbacks.
Wow.
Small Pekin, he just sing one song. They call it say, where can't the America sing there once or no, na 1 million. Talk to my manager.
I don't get that one plenty.
You understand? I don't do, Sako, I've done events in Cameroon at the highest level.
Mm-hmm.
At the highest level. There is no level in Cameroon in terms of events,
Mm-hmm.
concert or award show, or which one never done at the highest level.
Mm-hmm.
I've done booking for artists. I ask all of the artists, they'll never tell you I ever asked for a percentage, not even one. And they tell you, hey, the man, I mean, I will get a name for the place now, so you give my 10%.
Yeah.
No, not 10%. I never asked no man 10%.
No.
No one. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But, like I said, the aspect of record labels and artists, signing artists, it's already a failed business model. It's already failed. Like I said, number one, there's conflict of interest. Because all the artists there, they never blow.
Yeah.
They still hustle to small gigs.
Gigs.
They still hustle to what MTN will call them 2 Guinness or small thing put them a big boy.
I think I understand you now very well. Explains why, because I was actually wondering, I don't call my brother a name because someone I love, I respect, but he explained why he gave for come up with the whole container and container, what was this? What did he say? Container versus content. Idea, like, okay, oh, na me, I be daily content, she was just a container. And
you talk about Achunomat. Let me say this.
Yeah.
Achunomat, a case a bit different because we talk about artists where they sign artists where they sign artists. Nomad was aspired to be an artist and then left it and chose to instead be an investor in music. You understand? Container and content, it happens. Person they do because one of the things record labels don't do is artist development. And so for Nomad to boldly say that statement is because he did an artist development for Renew. You understand? He did an artist development. So if he calls her a container, it's true because he did that artistic development and orientation and direction for Renew. Yeah. I know because I know Renew. The petit say, I know Nomad. Yeah. You understand? And I don't talk for Renew multiple times, you know. Now my petit say already talk. And sometimes they this talk say, well, I cannot do me. And then at time that way, when Nomad make his statement, I'm like, okay, that means that Nomad do give Renew this direction. Because Renew gets or other ye. We want do. We want do and we Nomad no permit it. But Nomad gave her this other artistic direction. You understand? And that is one of the things that lack, you know, in record labels, the A&R, artists and repertoire. You don't have people who are A&R. You don't have people who direct artistically, not just based on their ego, but also based on the music environment where you find a niche and then you fit in and then you conquer. And that's what Nomad did. He found that niche, developed Renew, and placed her there, and she conquered.
You're sounding like without Nomad, Renew probably not going anywhere.
No. No, no, no.
Mhm.
If Renew was not talented,
Mhm.
Nomad would not sign her.
Sign her.
But now, what I'm saying is, Nomad gave her an artistic direction.
Mhm.
You understand?
Yeah.
Which was not what she thought
Mhm.
or wanted to do. But Nomad say, hey, I want to invest in you. It's me losing, putting money in you.
You.
Let me redirect your career in this way. That's why he says Renew is doing his sound.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
It's not that Renew would maybe she would not have gotten to where she is. Or maybe she could have been bigger if she did what she was doing, her own style. But for the Renew that the public knew and received is the Renew that was made or directed or redirected by Nomad.
Boss, you think Renew and Asaba they get at the same situation? Because I know Asaba they go back and forth with the record label also.
I don't have details of Asaba and Starfish. But I believe Asaba be don't fit Davis other record label if I'm not mistaken. Asaba is super talented. I don't know the outings of her record label, you know, on what conflict they are having, you know. But one thing I can say is most record label owners are venturers. So Manjo Dave Bush,
yeah,
it just gives you $10,000.
Yeah,
it just say, "Master, I feel science or artist. Just science. I could say, Sakuna my artist. Saying you will still make record song. They go record some song. That sounds sweet. Even you record label boss come on inside the clip.
Yeah.
You understand? Then they don't put that clip now. With the way they talk, say, no, you never hit 1 million views. How? They try to push and promote them for their own way they think how they feel up.
Yeah.
Then next thing, artists talk say, where my next song now how wait see. Then record label start telling you say, no, since we'll sign you never bring in no money. How bring in which money? How? Wait till that record label know about artist development, like how I explained with Renew. Wait till be the plan, the business plan for you, that artist as a product. How are they supposed to place you in the market? How are they supposed to market you? Because most of the time people do communication, but they don't market.
That's true.
That's one problem we have. People don't know how to market. They just know how to communicate. So how do you do product placement? When you see the market, how you place product inside that market. So they make me work, make me be consumable, make me be almost addictive with all man one time. Are you actually feeling a need? Let's get that product and I need a product. If it's not a needed product, we'll not consume it. Yes. And whether you see plenty grand them, the job will call you once you communicate. Oh, the artist, my artist, I contract still did 3 years.
Yeah.
If any man bookie.
Yeah.
And then, okay, go check. What is that record label? Where is it? Where is it registered?
Yep.
Does it have a physical office? It doesn't have a physical location. Does it have a staff? It doesn't have a staff. Just because the grand David Etasi gate do, you just threaten Petit, they not Petit, they don't get for talk.
Yeah.
They don't get power. So they'll just come.
My next question will be now, where to go be? Because at the end of the day, no matter how it happened, whether it was the whole thing was built on a faulty foundation, it is still actually create that place where most of the people, especially for diaspora, right? They work at oh, you know, invest your money back home. I be signs of picking I say each of my money or I say waste my money. Oh, no, do this, no, do that. What do you think will be the best solution?
Don't venture into a field that you have no understanding about.
So it's just about those in the diaspora? What about even the artists?
No, that's what I said.
Yeah, that's true.
I began by saying artists signing artists who are Cameroon, first of all, a wrong move. A wrong move.
Wow.
So not to talk about those in the diaspora, you can be passionate about music, passionate about owning a record label. Meet people who understand that business. In fact, all man go tell you understand the business.
Very true.
But how do you know somebody who knows that business? Is by track record. Not zero person we never You never do the thing for more than 10 years with a track record and results. People in the invitation say, we have been this thing for 20 years. Yes, you have been an observer.
Yeah.
You have not been working. You have been taking pictures with people.
Mm-hmm.
Now, me and Jovi this for 2005. Now, me and Stanley this for 2003.
Yeah.
Now, me and the other artists this. Now, me and Salate this time, we don't blow. Now, me and this. But what have you done? You have been just passing around and rubbing shoulders and feeling contented. So they just call you Grand. Say, Masali, that Grand no they started thing for long. Yes, you don't they started thing for long.
Wait, you get
what are the results? Sure. What has he done? Hey, I don't work with the artists. When you were working with this artist, what were the achievements?
Very true.
I don't work with the other artists. When you were working with that artist, what were the achievements? Like to be tangible.
Boss, you did diaspora now. What you think should be the role for diaspora, especially for our entertainment industry?
Support. Support is a role of supporting. Diaspora, they like Big Mommy. You understand? Yeah. Diaspora, they like Big Mommy way. They don't even live their Pekin. You understand? Yeah. They don't even live their Pekin. Whatever you can do to the kids, just support them.
Yeah.
You understand? Just support them the most you can. If someone will say, oh, Grand, you know, I don't do song, I only clip remain. If you put 1 million, too much, do that clip, you know, when you blow, you'll take the thing. Don't give the 1 million if you're not sure about the fact that you will blow before you can get problem. Just take a petit, I know invest or I know borrow that 1 million. I'll just dash you 300,000. You Adam, do your clip. So that I know Matt took the first man. Je ne veux pas mettre le cœur. You understand? Yeah, so we end up get high blood, start curse, you grab forever, it touch you as a small picking. You work a move communicate.
Yeah.
For some small picking. When it is hungry, what should you expect? You give that 300,000, you know, if you put that 300,000 off inside the clip, you need for chop. You need for chop. You get bills to you need for pay. And they give a struggle to for one leave that status for artists for buy 2, 3 small clean clothes. Yeah.
But it's complicated very badly. And yes, so because they used to make our one touch, those I say, yeah, you know, easy. But by the way, thank every person who watch. Go ahead and I know about the check comments. I'll start read comments very soon. I think the opportunity for we for actually ask questions, because the person who get on today very, very experienced, very not only experienced, but a person who do crazy research on whose side we not only the industry for our country, because I know say we no one only dominate Africa, one dominate the world. So he get knowledge about which way they happen. So if you get opportunity for ask questions, me I always encourage people for invest in the industry. If you say if you be interested, especially if you that person to the way, no way when I ever text me to Sako, you really think say I put money for this thing. Now today be the day for ask a question. Boss. I want to ask some question. How you received the whole Etofis palaver?
More going sports now or we still have entertainment on a transition?
I don't know, but God. I know some people will wait that one. Ask Martin.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. Yeah. No, I think most stay first for entertainment for Cameroon.
Okay.
Which artists that interest you right now? Which artists the way if especially for the younger generation, if you say person we bet on?
Well, the problem not be about the generation. Now about which the artists they get for offer.
Yeah.
All right. Not being biased.
Yeah.
But right now, if me, I get for okay, map fair put on the way.
Yeah.
The first problem people they get and I say, If you're a if you're a businessman, I want to invest in music.
Mm-hmm.
You must invest in raw talent. Or pikiwe no gene. There is a way you can invest on an already existing investment and buy franchise. They seem like Universal don't just buy franchise for Marvin. You understand?
Yeah.
If you enter deal with artists, we already there, we already big name.
Yeah.
You can invest on a project. The artist already gain name, or the artist, if you invest on artists for some one song and make money with that song. You understand?
Yeah.
Because right now, truly, I never go find me so small because you don't get talent now. So I want invest for me grow. My brother grow, you meet we people they do it. They'll never down there because a place where they my mindset and the way I understand the music or the entertainment business. If I try for one show something, your IQ would really be below average for understand the thing I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
If I tell you, for instance, you're a young artist, I tell you, so one sign for 10 years, you say, massa.
So 10 years.
10 years, now slavery.
Yeah.
You want to keep me because say I get talent. You want to take me kill the talent. But this same conversation will get away 5 years or pass. You'll still be for that very place where you But when you need to see the risks why I take and invest in you in 5 years, in 10 years. You understand? Right now, if I want bet on artists, I feel just side like 3 or 4 artists. Number one, any man know, have you invested on Kosi? Kosi is big out there, but I call Kosi and I say, hey, Kosi, I have this $10,000 or $20,000. I want us to do a song. And I have somebody I want you to do a collaboration with. I will do the song and I'm going to manage the song. I'm going to promote the song. And I'm going to be able to share revenue with you for this song. And this is a down payment I'm giving you. And then for the proceeds from this song, this is how we're going to split it. It's easy for you to make money. With that artist we already get name. For streaming.
Yeah.
Or even for product placements.
Yeah.
It's easy. And the thing is that most artists of Cameroon don't know how to do thematic songs. If you say about Airway, Kosi sing, could be BJFC Bank.
No. You
don't know how much you cash out.
Yeah.
Simple business placement. You know, we see the whole UBA big convention. They be the scene na Kosi song.
Wow.
And when it be simple, if we go back, if we bring down that song, release new version when I will UBA. I will cancel that song from market, from BJFC Bank. I will do it for UBA Bank. As simple as that. People don't know how to do projects that are adapted to causes. For example, consultancy for free.
May they really take about free.
Now why we at the hardly talk, especially when we find yourself in a very hostile social media environment.
People do not understand. The one can tell you wait till you talk.
Because if you shout,
if
you say I say right. Sako, I can take 4 different artists and do 4 songs. You will not hear the songs in the market. I have actually done a lot. You hear them for market, but I don't cash out. I will tell you some off camera. I don't cash out. Bigly. With renowned artists. The songs are not on YouTube.
Unpopular.
You don't find the songs, yes, but they are thematic songs. You can just sit now. You do a song on deforestation.
Yeah.
And wildlife.
You know, say in 1 year, 2 years.
I just take that song. No, say at the pitch, I write a whole project. Pitch that song for WWF. Follow up to take catch.
Yeah.
They pay me money. As I finish that song, I say no. I don't want to do clip for the song. I want to do a short film for that song.
Another project that.
Different project that. At the cash out. Now, for the international convention, them or the artists give a can perform that song.
They give a
They
drop.
still drop money.
And when they tell the artist once sign the contract,
And then the phone I say, I be smart enough to tell when I say, see this song, I'll still put a me for as an artist, I'll still put a me for my album. So for help promote the song. Because say that people they don't be into entertainment business, they'll say yes, it's a good thing they sign and say you can also use this song. Because they say I will help also for the use that song for talk about deforestation, for talk about climate change, and all one or add me to my album. I still put on to my streaming platforms. I still make money. Our artists are not proactive. They are waiting. You see, artists just should also know, wait, you know, we call it talk for you. Say, talk to my manager. And the only work with manager, no. Now, say they call you, say, well, we need the man with the bon house. He said, no, not 300,000 and 1 million. That's the work of the manager for an artist averagely in Cameroon. Our artists are not proactive. They don't know how to pitch. 80% of the things I do in entertainment business, I'm doing corporate entertainment. Now, why that's a good job? I never sign me artists, but I get everything for sign artists. But I said, rather than me signing artists, just work projects with different artists.
Yeah.
And just cash out.
And make your money.
And be quiet. And that's why I'm happy. I'm not stressed.
Wow. I hope say no man the talk because you'll surely be like, you know what, maybe that's what I should say.
No, I'm actually putting this out there to tell artists to be proactive.
Yeah.
Telling filmmakers to be proactive. Do movies for a cause. And when you do it for a cause, know exactly where you want to pitch.
Yeah.
That particular synopsis.
Yeah. I think we see Sonita, Jato Sonita, that's what they call her. We see, I think for
Forest
Congo,
Girl.
yeah, Forest Girl. We see for Congo with a group of people, I think for similar kind of project. Because you don't build that brand.
I just pray similar leave they no drive his kid.
It's really difficult for sustain that brand, especially when Iwa put one picture with a t-shirt.
So when we call in America, also you take that plantain leaf.
You freeze and then current.
No,
I think Mexican they get plantain.
No, something in there about sustenance. As you grow, not to say a small picking.
Yeah,
they grow.
Yeah,
it get mammary glands to it go to change. You understand? The physiology go to change. Yeah. So how sustainable that brand be? Sometimes you already get the plan, but it's a beautiful thing what she's doing though. This one is just a side talk, just for fun, But it's good. Find your niche. DVD. So what artists they Cameroon? Where people don't even know it. But it for plenty platform them. It for festival them. People they don't know it.
Who's that?
I'll tell you.
I mean, so come on,
music not be pop music.
Yeah.
It's not general music. How many clips Richard Bona get, for example?
Man, that guy is something else.
I don't think there's an artist that does more than Richard Bona in this world.
He do less than 200 concerts every in packed. No,
you understand?
Yeah.
Again, niche. He's a performing artist, not a recording artist. When he enter studio, never do a funny song them. Na pak kako.
Cool,
You can say Foku.
Yeah.
Na a fun song they go studio. When be the last time you hear some Richard Bona album? The last album we hear away.
I know you.
Story.
Now, I like the fact you bring up Richard Bona because I feel like that was similar thing Mr. Leo was trying to do. Move away from all this according to which people call a noise and start do something way if he be different and if
he did that without transition. It was a jump cut. And so boom. We were not ready for that. We were not. And then now, what is your market? Escape, you don't prepare that market. And then how do you transition into that? It's a good genre, but there was no transitioning. So it took everybody by surprise. And now we could no longer invite the Mr. Leo that could come and sing jamais, jamais. Because Mr. Leo, this was so spiritual, kind music. some world music. So there was no transition. So now, we cannot book Mr. Leo. Should we book him? Should we not book him? Eske will bring you can sing
You can sing that, yeah. If he,
that kind song them, or you can sing that jamais will be like him. You know. And then at the same time, the Leo they go for the comeback. So finally, Mr. Leo stand for one place. Not the confuse
decide,
not the confuse me. You understand?
Yeah.
Because we don't have an identity for Mr. Leo. Now that Mr. Leo release album, the album start for place we release him. We don't know the songs, peak. Because he was presented to the market as somebody else. And then he changed without transitioning. So it was hard. It was just a very brutal
You think that
transition.
album not peak now because Cameroonians generally we need to do albums, we do songs, or not because
other than that, it's not because you release album and post and say don't release album where you go peak. Do you know how much Davido invested
to
market? Invested to market Unavailable. I didn't even like the song the first time I heard it. But the marketing, when they market that song, promoter
play them again and again and again and again
in
everywhere.
different places, in different countries, in different platforms. $1 million for promotion of that song.
You pay attention
and
whether
the
you like
album
or
and
not.
the timeless album. They cash. How many songs you know is that timeless album? The Unavailable cash. He win the award or Rihanna did they talk. Oh, my best song is Unavailable. Rihanna. Female billionaire. Obama, a playlist Unavailable commodity. Come on. That one a global sphere. For a local sphere for Cameroon, how was the album marketed? Which song did you use to market the album? That album not come on, no video never come over any song of the album. And then the same moment you release an album, you start posting your artists the way you know for your academy. Now we're all confused.
Yeah, more support the artists.
Now these artists way either sing Makosa for Douala or the other picky way they sing for Bamenda or more find their own song, Mr. Leo.
I think that's a mistake. It's actually that's a mistake.
Where I come to that place of misplaced priorities when artists decide artists.
Very, very, boss. Trust me, you're right. You actually paint a perfect picture right now because I like, especially Mr. Leo. I really used to like him until he signed Gomez and Kamani, and then later on Askia. And then all the back and forth, and then
when you sign artists, next thing, when it's going south, you say no. It not be been a artist level relationship, been a family relationship. Hey, excuse me.
What are you doing?
Excuse me. Excuse me. You signed them as artists. Gomez, no be a parbona. Kamini, no be a parbona. You say no, it was like family. Now, why that way? It goes spoiled because you took a business venture. I wanted to make it seem as though it's family. So if it's family, nobody owes nobody.
Nobody. But then you turn around
because you say yes. Yeah. Because if you say it's family, means not a business venture.
Yeah.
So if you woke up Jola and say come in today, Jogi so 5,000. Tomorrow Jogi Gomez or it say no, it's family. If a big missing all we don't big. No. What is the business nomenclature? In you, Lion Production, signing Gomez and signing Kamini.
The palabra complicated.
It's not complicated. Not just say people, their IQ for entertainment business be below average. So they cannot comprehend it. Which I just explain. Ma talk how it we talk en français facile.
Pour les jump, but pour les jump, you know go understand the one. We don't start going now for the one in a church meeting.
So people are like, pour les Jeffrey na put away. Ma finish with music. Ma leave Jeff. Jeff, no body life. Oh. I'll come with Jeff. So, so when you don't understand this, when you want to do something and then discover that you don't have those resources to make these things happen the way you thought, you change the vocabulary.
Yeah.
Say, no, it was like family. No.
It was that.
Look, if it was like family, you never signed them.
Yeah.
They would never cow stay.
Yeah.
Cow stay be different from my marriage.
Yeah.
There is no engagement, there is no legal obligation.
Yeah.
For cow stay. But when you don't go married, they have a bona fide marriage, you have obligations.
Yeah.
So if you get a big family, there was not supposed to be any contract.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Yes. So that was the problem. And that is the problem where you see Mr. Louis album need a kickstart. Where you go need some jump starter and a jump starter. Now because of the very week when you post cover for album, see the release album, the next two I see the promoter now like 2 artists then.
Yeah. So they don't even drop a song, I think a song with them. With that song not even I don't think they for that album.
At the very way we drop song with Kamini and
Gomez. Yeah.
Now Mr. Leo is tied up. Next thing you talk say no, it one use in him now for build the artist then, for present the artist then to the world.
Will you not forget?
Next thing you'll be, but Leo, you get an album as an artist. So where are you putting your energy for you to be that artist? Or you're already self-sufficient, like Don Jazzy, where you don't even sing you don't even can do some intros or song. And then it's okay. But do you have that capital? Financial capital, logistics capital, human resource capital to run a record label? Do you have that Canada address for place artisan? Because let me tell you, Sako, in entertainment, the capital word is placement. If you don't have that capacity to place an artist, forget as a record label. Or if it see something, so you take your phone, you call someone, say, put the person over here, they put them. Forget.
Boss.
Even for America,
yeah,
that's still placement.
That's true.
You see other Nigeria border, placement. Other than the big four, wherever don't rise to the big four now. I mean, America get big four, Nigeria don't get big four.
Yeah.
You understand? So, a placement. If I don't get that capacity, what we call Sako, I send someone, put it in your podcast.
Yeah.
I'm nobody.
And boss, what you talk, man? What you talk, I'm not so true because guess what? I think it also will big, right? But Toridey is actually one of that platform for community now. If Mr. Leo actually drop album, even send me an email, say, hey, I'm dropping an album, even if you know go play, even if you know, but at least just find time for one of your podcasts, talk about them.
You never play song then, no?
Yep.
You know play them?
Yep.
You never play them?
Yep. I never talk about them.
Exactly. Why you not talk about them, Sako?
Now we you talk about really
great.
Trust me.
Ma even push again.
Yeah.
Salatie just drop album.
Yep.
You don't play them?
Nope.
Okay. Why you never play them?
Because I know. I'm
simple, no answer.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something. Everybody in this life, for whatever they're doing, they're looking for their interest.
That's true.
If Sako knows, say, if I give a promoting album, Salatie will come from my podcast, Sako will do it.
Yeah.
So, what is my interest in doing this? In as much as you build community, you build your platform for feel better, build community. But if you feel do or play Salatie is song them, and then Salatie know the camp for your platform, you know have an interest.
Or he has never shared or said anything about the platform.
No, you know go get interest.
Yep.
For doing. So life is about interest.
No, what you talk? Trust me, what you talk. And now it means because it's different when she don't miss on day. Look or just text me say, hey, I saw this about you, or For instance, how they call the guy for Uganda, the guy Ugasha. One of them are picking them, make a post about him, and that guy like say don't share him. It will keep me loyal to that guy probably for the next 2-3 years.
Pass the Gasha.
Pass the Gasha. You understand? The same way if I do something, I say Magasco, like 4 or 5 years ago, I just showed me so that one scene at Magasco that we did an interview, like it keeps me loyal to Magasco today. And as we talk, I've seen one other
thing. Why some of we be loyal to Samuel too?
Yep.
I like some of we will be church members for Samuel too. Some people they vex.
You know, I know. Some people don't know themselves. Yep, no, what you talking are true. What you actually boss, what you talking are actually true. Like we get to learn for build that relationship. People like Mr. Leo, they already get that respect. The funny thing, I don't know if I should say it here. The funny thing I say even $10, right? Receive it for dollars, they for a show, and then Mr. Leo they look me like you don't know the guy.
But sometimes don't know you.
No, I don't deny, but then how
don't know you?
Now the question now, how can you not even know?
No. Let me tell you. Yes, you cannot know because of your team. You are who your team is. Now be a team.
Yep.
Who be a manager? Who be your press guide? Now they manage you internationally. Because until people they don't know and say, for if you be a successful artist, you're not supposed to get one manager.
Yeah.
You have to get continental managers, or country managers. For instance, you know, if you do something for Cameroon with Wizboy, for example, where pass through me.
Yeah.
Any man call Wizboy Cameroon, Wizboy directly about me. Say, Oga, talk with this person on how. Because he's not in Cameroon, but he has somebody he trusts in Cameroon. How many show they? I don't know Wizboy for Cameroon. How Wizboy in Nigeria can do song for BVS for Cameroon with Petit Pays. How? When you get an artist you're working with, you know how to place him. How much did they pay him for that one song? Have you talked about it? Pay 80 million. Imagine Mazama.
No, lie. I don't think I hear you talk fine. They pay 80 million for one song.
That's to record the song and do the video. Now that they do launching, how much they fly in pay for can perform this song. Nations Cup, they happen for Cameroon. They invite Wizboy. How did they do invite Wizboy?
Yeah.
Somebody has to place his name and say, hey, there is also this person
that has done this and
laryngitis with this. You mark a person. They say, okay, we'll bring the man. If you take how much, if we pay so, no, I split to this category, you go back and forth, they accept to pay, and you say, pam, deal, sign up. Next thing they say, okay, they pay flight for 2 or wait till passport. No, they pay you like a manager, they can my manager don't rich. We do show for Yaoundé, do one for Douala.
I think and boss, what you tongue actually explains why we artists and even get difficulties for fill up halls when they come for here. Because guess what? You can't do your show for Dallas. You travel with some team maybe from Maryland or from whatever side. And then you just
forget the custodians
for that place. You forget the Dallas, the people the way.
I tell you something. Most of the artists they travel. Person go travel camp, for instance, with Dallas. They tell you, hey, it's on Grand Day with the place, it invite you for dinner. Say, I
don't get that.
I'm a big artist, and then go get dinner.
You know that grand friend?
I tell you one story for one person, one Nigerian actor. Maybe they come with Alex Ekubo. Alex Bitter we say the way he gets the first moto, he goes supermarket. He meets us on couple. They pass. They say, hey, we picking like you. We picking like you. So they be a fan. They watch all your movies. He say, really? So well, if you just invite me, you can
catch up.
Can't get dinner with me. Alex say, no problem. And so he take taxi, he go for that dinner. He don't say come over that dinner, they give car key, he drive go back.
They see car with taxi, they say no, we need for changing my life.
Just because He did not know the people. It's a
Yeah.
supermarket, you don't know who is who.
Yeah.
But he just accepts it, okay,
I'll
I'll
do
come. He come with dinner, play with picking and like it. Baby star, maybe celebrity. He want come over there, they give car key. So he gave first motor. Simple. The fun I say, would they assume status for Cameroon will not be?
We'll not get them.
Because I ask you some question. Sako, name me 2 celebrities for Cameroon. I don't miss popular people. Before you get me wrong.
You know, you don't confuse me. And if you call celebrity.
Voila. Why? Because we know one of the problems we get for is our industry, the English language.
Yeah.
We don't know how to define terms. Some person call yourself influencer. I'll be influencer. Seriously? Have you watched you show some products so I go buy the product?
Or even go check out.
Have you see you dress the way you dress?
Say,
I go
hey,
find that clothes.
wow.
I want dress like you. Do you have a track record of things that people are doing because of you and your lifestyle?
So refer to yourself as influencer.
Followers, 1 million followers for Facebook. No mean say if you influence 1 million people.
Very true.
Because all of us can acquire followers.
Yeah.
All of us, we can buy it, we can market it, we can choose whatsoever.
Do whatever drama and get
get the followers. But when it comes with terrain, if she don't so you talk, say, okay, now the trend is when I start the trend. Because all the people when they call her influencers, what are the trends that are happening because of them? See?
Brain jotter. Go. I don't think for do my own go. I the fear say people can't climb my head. Oh, Sako, now you know. I just talk that joke though.
Anna Stephanie Tumnen, that don't know.
So I was so happy when I saw her do it. Yeah, bro. When man do
something is good and the trend is good,
jump on it.
Okay, man, ask you. This one say 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now do it don't go global.
Yeah,
as an influencer. How many of the people in your community, Sako, that you call influencers, has a trend? When I say trend, it don't just mean I say something will go viral, but something where you start them and then people follow. Worst case scenario, the people call brand ambassadors.
And it, by the way, explains why even the whole brand ambassador thing, it's dying away, it's fading away. You don't really see people because you remember when almost every day we go, oh, I don't sign my brand ambassador dinner, oh, I don't sign the other.
Okay, there is, like I tell you, one of the very key community in the English language, definition of terms. Can be a brand ambassador, can be a brand influencer, and then if you borrow your image for do something, don't mean you be brand ambassador. I say, I want to shoot this spot.
Yeah.
And then you can act for inside the commercial or one door.
Yeah.
As you finish that commercial, you go post that to be brand ambassador now with the product.
Yeah.
Why you not be brand ambassador for that film will be actor there? But because I use you for commercial, you say be brand ambassador. Yeah. So why all actor not be brand ambassador for the film where act there?
Boss,
think about it.
Would they for 1 hour 90 minutes? I think so. Get like that.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I thought we've never started the conversation.
I will actually touch on topic before we close this. 80-20. Today they call it 80-20, and now we don't hear a lot about it. I want me to tell you the origin about that. I never ever don't actually say I want to talk about 80-20, but I want to do it today because you did for you. What's be the origin for 80-20?
Actually, you know, sometimes Some man be there, they say it discover America. Right?
People need to hear they talk about that man for you.
They say the man discover America.
Yep.
Today, not Joe Biden, the president of America.
Yeah.
He get power pass, might be discover America.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And might discover America no matter.
Mm-hmm.
Now America this.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, now America this.
Yeah.
Right? So how 80-20 be start? For me, it's trivia. Because if you initiate something and people can run with it,
Mm-hmm.
that's fine.
That's fine.
Because you know if you measure success, if success or no day.
Mm-hmm.
So if you should on and then some person they feed off something way
Now you start.
I'm happy that I could initiate something.
Mm-hmm.
What are people they say I be initiator or not be initiator?
Mm-hmm.
At least I give somebody reason
Mm-hmm.
to have something to hold on to
Yeah.
and gain relevance.
Yeah.
So I'm happy that the origin of 80-20 gives some person reason for can be relevant today.
Mm-hmm.
And people they talk about it,
Mm-hmm.
which was supposed to be a good and laudable cause.
Mm-hmm.
But let me put this and let me put it clear. Just before COVID hit,
Mm-hmm.
We have been having some meetings relative to droit d'auteur and authors' rights.
Mm-hmm.
And so I had had multiple meetings with the Minister of Arts and Culture. And in one of those meetings, one of the things that I had proposed
Mm-hmm.
relative to authors' rights, because the partitioning of authors' rights
Mm-hmm.
was a problem, because I stood and challenged
Mm-hmm.
that between 2015
Mm-hmm.
and 2019, if anybody or any artist was supposed to receive the highest royalties in terms of airplay and airspin in Cameroon, paid from CRTV
Mm-hmm.
or whatsoever channel in Cameroon, was supposed to be Daphne, Mr. Leo.
Mm-hmm.
Those two from 2015, 2019 were the highest with airplay.
Mm-hmm.
And what is author's right? Because Sako, if you remember, time they ever listen launch on date,
Mm-hmm.
did they ever give name for people? Our technical director is this, on the
Yeah.
microphone is this, on the copyright desk.
Mm-hmm.
You don't ever ask yourself, say, who be the wait to be the work for the person for copyright desk, for TV or for radio?
No.
The person waiting for copyright desk, he work and for write down every song or every way they pass for air and
Mm-hmm.
how many times that
pass.
thing they pass. Way now work of arts which people own the rights to.
Mm-hmm.
So the person waiting for copyright desk, it is register them. And normally your rights, your copyrights has to be paid relative to how many discs spin or play time you don't get on air.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in 2017, I started a program on CRTV called Top Music. Top Music was one of the most viewed and aired programs on CRTV. It was passing 6 times a day. I did it in 3 formats, a 6-minute format, a 15-minute format, and a 26-minute format that passed on Saturday. And what did I do? I put Cameroon urban music on television.
Wow.
Now, for people to earn royalties, it's about how much you are played on air, because CRTV is one of the highest paying structures for copyrights in Cameroon. After CRTV is Brasseries, then MTN, because they are using it for ringtone.
Yeah.
CRTV pays minimum 200 million for copyrights.
Wow.
Now, I created that so I could put urban music in a well-packaged way on TV. And so these people could have airplay, airtime, and so they can gain royalties.
Yeah.
And mind you, Sako, I wasn't putting anybody's song on TV because they were paying me.
Yeah.
But I created a slot that could generate them money. So now, when they go for partitioning, how is partitioning supposed to be done? Because when Select TV is paying Sonacam money, if they're giving you 200 million, they're giving you 200 million as per these songs that were played.
Yeah.
And this is how much each song was played. And that's how the money is supposed to be shared. Now, when I had the meeting with the minister, and I explained to him, because artists are crying that they're not making money, and artists are supposed to make money from now that is called streams online. It's about airplay on TV and on radio. You understand?
Yeah.
So now there was a problem because the quota because it was a lot of foreign music, you can remember, being played on our airwaves.
Yes.
So I'm saying, because mind you, there are bodies that collect copyrights for international songs that are played on local medias. And so CRTV is paying rights for international songs.
Wow.
To different bodies that collect those rights. Now, for our artists to make more money, we need more airplay.
Yeah.
We need more airtime. So I even created this blog to push more of our songs. And then now, I went to the minister and I quoted him the law of 1993, 3rd of April, that had partitioned the quota of international songs and local songs to be 60-40. And I said, because our artists are crying, and for us to also build the Consommé Camerounais, let us increase the quota from 60 to 80.
Okay.
And so the minister asked his conseiller, he said, Bliss, Kenneth Bliss, who is now Secretary General at the Ministry of Arts and Culture, is that true? Is that the quota? And he said, yes. And so the minister was like, we need to have this conversation with a greater audience. And so that's how he convened a meeting and brought in stakeholders in the music industry for us to have a meeting, and invited even artists, and was given the opportunity to do an expose. Ebanganjang was there.
Whoa, my baby. Hey, I see my baby. So
allegedly. So listen, I'm saying Ebanganjang was there. Wax Day was there. Mr. Leo, Salatier, Daphne.
Wow.
Magasco. They were in that meeting to represent urban artists. And a whole lot. I have the pictures I can share to you.
I've seen videos online.
The video you saw about me talking, you know who recorded the video?
No.
It was Daphne, who recorded me whilst I was talking about the quota of 80-20 back then, 2020, during COVID even. And that's how the birth of 80-20 was, because it was about a quota that I wanted to be raised so our artists can make more money on airtime on all TV and radios. And even they use, even in the Brasseries band, when they are doing music programs, let them perform more of Cameroonian music. And that's when it was born. That was just one of the numerous propositions that I gave to the minister. And Sako, I can stand here and quote, with ministerial decrees that came to validate my propositions that I made to the minister. One came from the Prime Minister's office that directed the Minister of Territorial Administration to execute, because I talked about how much international artists come and how much they are paid, and how much they pay our local artists.
To our local artists, yeah.
There was a proposition I made. I'm going to take I'll send you the document. And the Prime Minister signed a decree
Wow.
to regulate that. People don't even know that it has been regularized. How much an international artist should pay on the same platform relative to a local artist, and how much international artists should be brought to the country, especially by these parastatal companies for concerts in Cameroon. That was a package of my proposition. In that same meeting, the meeting before this one, I told the minister, because the urban artists are the flag bearers, I made a proposition and I told him he needs to honor these artists, and that is what is going to sell the country. And he asked me for names, and I sent the names, and you saw those artists receive medals. I personally gave all of their names that were handed medals. They can testify if they don't want to. But I can show you receipts.
Boy, don't trust me, you be one honest person, you be one person where from a distance, and that's one thing about me. I know how to observe, I know how to pick my friends, I know how to say, you know what, I think I want to know this person.
Be a friend. Of course. Never answer me.
Like same way they hang out with ministers, and the incentive way and how way you go give me other minister that know. Bro, trust me now. Trust me, I don't do my background search on you and what you have invested in the industry. You don't know to save WhatsApp forum them. I hardly argue your point. I know Demi there. Because because
I don't get sense that way.
Trust me, when you talk, I know so you need to come from a place of I want talk. It come from a place of okay, I know which way they talk and which way I want them to benefit the community.
Artists that receive medal for the way, I go text artists that ain't reply me. I text artists say, boy, I don't get a name for me to give medal. They need your portfolio. Must say and then they need number. Must say a number or must say a manager a number. Say, hey bro, thank you. Send Nadima my number. Me they call you. We'll prepare the portfolio. Me the portfolio then I have. I can show you receipts for conversations. And all the while give their name the all minister, call all them. Give all the medal. All that medal self go self with small budget. I get medal. I don't get medal. Who am
I? God, man, this is getting. By the way, shout out to my sweetheart Solange Chair. Kibonen is watching. This is good. Boss Kibonen, I can't wait to have you on Toridey, especially Kibonen, for the wonderful things you've been doing.
Now one of the industry, and that's when we talk about fashion industry.
Yeah,
it's a whole conversation when we talk about people the way they revolutionize.
Yeah,
Togo.
Yeah,
for if you wear Togo, it look good on you today. The way they package Togo. So,
yeah.
Na Kibonen.
Yeah.
Kibonen arenga for Kire couture.
Yeah.
Decades, more than 2 decades back, they choose to take Togo and take it out of that normal traditional regalia and made it urban and taken to streetwear.
Wow.
Kibonen are one of the few people that they start do jacket them, bumpers with Ankara.
Yeah.
People don't believe so if you take I'll be one of that few people that all wear Kibonen. It suit them.
I know her so I know he had the following like Desmond. You're only 2 if you remember and I say I thought say I call supposed to say B. Now so I copy all the 5 conversations when you get up here, you copy that small place. If I'm not sure you comment on that because that is what you want to focus on, bro. You know if you drag me that way, no. Bogatan Zag, wait to how did this fall on? Bro, I don't even know. We never mention any person's name. We're just talking about something that I know. And the one two people the faith understand I say, I don't put myself at that place where so many people they talk to me, so many people they bring information. And me since I do my own research. Now my role as a media person for community, especially with the platform I get for tell we community say when I see how the thing they go so no be probably start them. Now need your phone to start them. Maybe need your phone to start them. Now come to start them. That is just my role. And like my brother don't even talk, it's not even about who started it or who whatever. The goal be then I say, me what artisan benefit from the music where they don't create them, and then places like CRTV and MTN and all these places they play them. So while some particular persons they focus on na me I start them. Trust me, people in the way they are focused now, I just want me my community grow. So ignore whatever thing they happen, focus on which way don't talk about how it be the struggle for influence, may with brothers and with sisters, they chop from which way they invest. I think that should be the focus. I the struggle for read comments, but I bet just pay me small. If no one show me comments, which be a problem. You make me now want go for the team with my eye needs face fine. Then that stuff is too far. Yeah, I see Speedy Emmanuel, I see my sister, sorry, not my sister, my bae, my sweetheart. I see Tere Kong, we talk about my sweetheart Solange Chair, Kibonen, I see Jeff J. I don't say I pull a Jeff with the watch now, it is solo.
Maybe Jeff J, no?
Maybe Jeff J. They don't experience your fake account.
No, I real account that.
I real account that. Because I never pull a Jeff, Prince Yibon, Innocent.
Ancestor.
Yeah, I know say Innocent, they're a few minutes away from me. By the way, for those who they watch, I think similar my brother, you chum na achu or na soya or na fish, or what do you think we should have after this?
You know, one of the problems we have with the diaspora, and I say, person go come Cameroon.
Yeah.
Come America.
And
then when I want to take you go for some achu place. When I want to take you go, take people that they come out Cameroon come. Take them go filet mignon. Take them go some kind place, be they chop some kind of way, be they get the chopsticks.
Yeah.
Take them go Chinese restaurant. They don't already chop other local chop there for pay. Take people then go to some kind place where they go get new experience.
Yeah.
So man go tell how we hold chopsticks to take chop hold out with 3 hands. You know, still pick nothing.
Wow.
But it's thing that was supposed to do. Not take person we don't come up pay camp say no, some achu place there, some place there.
They go repeat achu.
No, the original achu they pay.
Yeah.
Not Novi change the achu they pay or the arrow.
Yeah.
Arrow where they cook our water leaf, you want chop arrow where they cook our spinach. Don't do the same thing. So when some person don't come up pay camp, I beg diaspora them. When I take the go to some place where they'll get some experience, where they arrange rice so bonfire so it comes some to the front. They do video. They'll go back go talk so you take them to some place
wonderful place.
Let them have that experience.
Yeah.
You understand? But now all I want to take them go so mommy put for corner here. They still go chop too. They don't chop so at the end of the day wait till their experience.
But
in other words, I could take me go correct place, go spend for my head.
When I know it's funny, and I say I don't always know this guy like an intellectual and always serious, always coming in when there's a really serious conversation. We even address something and all of that. Then the comic part don't come now to them like them.
As I say, life too short for you to ask them about direction.
That's true.
But just live the life, be free, just be truthful. You understand?
Yeah.
Just say things as it is.
It is.
We don't need the corner thing them. Now they over corner, we don't corner thing them. Make an industry. Yeah, industry need to grow because say we fear for talk the thing as it is. But at the end of the day, most people cannot say the things out loud because they don't even have the real facts. Most people are superficial.
Yeah.
They need touch entertainment, not be tangible. They not be touch and so hold on. Like some of we don't live and we don't experience them, we don't influence them, we don't build them, we don't invest in. And one thing I could like to plenty people they get say, but how many of those people who have the say are stakeholders? What do you have to lose after you say what you say? Because everything I'm saying here is supposed to have a repercussion on me.
Very true.
You understand?
Yeah.
I should say the things that's going to build, that's going to help my business. I have a running company.
Yeah.
The things I say, is it going to affect my company? How much have I invested that I'm afraid to lose? So some people then they can't chakara out because they have nothing to lose.
They don't get, yeah.
That's why you cannot have constructive and intellectual conversations with them. No, they don't. They have nothing to lose. They don't have a track record. They have not invested in the industry. They have not. Trust me. 80% of the people who make noise have not invested. The people who have invested money in entertainment, you don't find them online talking every day. You don't find them online criticizing every day because they know what it means to put in the work or to put in money.
Money. Boss, I want to play some small game. I'll call some stakeholders and also names them for industry, and then you tell me what you think about them.
Ah, okay.
Agbo Gibet.
Agbo Gibet is one selfless human being, which sometimes I look they say Gibet. When you do all the things the way he does, when you think about Obi, are you thinking about your son? Because 80% of the people in our industry are ingrates.
Yeah.
All the sacrifice you sacrifice for people, they'll forget about your kids, they'll forget about your son tomorrow.
Yeah. If you're not there.
Gibet is a people pleaser.
Wow.
He wants to do everything for people.
For the community.
He wants to make things work. Whether it is in film, or it is in comedy, or it is in music. If Gibet has an opportunity, Gibet don't get opportunity for the America. They will big people. I will call names. Play Mr. Leo is song them. So they say, wow, this guy is good. Can we talk to this person? I give better they call Mr. Leo. Can he pick? Call manager. Can he pick? At the end of the day, they say, Gibet, you are nobody, you are not important. So if the people
that's why they
call
pick your phone.
You call a 4 or 5 different people, they never pick your call. It means opportunity lost. No be 1, no be 2. If Gibet enters a place to see opportunity, it is chance, una come. All man can chop. He's a selfless human being. One thing people should understand is, no be any man born any man. Sako, I no be a pa. I no fit try to tell you
what you do,
how to be or live your life, or teach you character or manners. Everybody grew up in different places, and we met somewhere.
Yeah.
Some people they say Gibet get excesses, Gibet the shout. Gibet, you know, fighting me and Gibet the fight. You know, quarrel me and Gibet the quarrel for Camille.
I know.
We don't quarrel for Camille. Gibet Chakara is a restaurant broke all play there. Hala.
Yeah.
We quarrel. We still hold the camera. The quarrel so finish, they still wrap company up.
Yeah.
They still fix backdrop. They still arrange chair inside hall. Gibet in a Billy Bob. Go hola. They go fight. They still continue to do.
Yeah.
Worst of all, Stephanie Tum and Gibet. Gibet go catch Stephanie Tum, say, F you. This. Stephanie Tum go catch it. Then they still do makeup for finish, go for Camille. You understand?
Yeah.
Because if you don't understand Gibet, say Gibet is some person way, it will make things that happen. You don't understand how we event give a start for 7 o'clock. The governor will be there at 7 p.m. But at 7 o'clock, no man never come for her. No man never do makeup. You know what it means for you for sacrifice of it displaced governor for Brigham, for it displaced director for international organization, for displaced diplomat them Brigham. They mean that the people that cash shit on for her. Wait. So it just go off. Because a Gibet, they see different award and they see red carpet them.
Yeah.
Gibet will cast say you know climb the red carpet. You know dress fine go, you know enter hall. Because they eat one brand. Some people say, oh, it drive people.
Yeah.
Just because they would struggle for one.
For meet international standard.
Forget some small image, forget some small name. Because when you go talk about your people, you know getting for sure.
Sure.
So we want try to even put that inside the mind of the people. Come if they come once in a year, you get 1 year from April to the next April to prepare yourself. When I know say the dress code and then they change. Say mask party go day. Say white party go day. African night go day. Opening ceremony go day. Closing ceremony go day. Come on. You get 1 year for 5 white clothes. There's some more cars on clothes will not be white. They drive it on our vex. Now say give it. They drive people. Then they not start a red carpet. Gibet, he's selfless.
Ebanganjang.
Ebanganjang, now a no-nonsense pioneer inside the industry. Where in no road.
Yeah.
If people have it tap for the same frequency way Ebanganjang in mind day, Ebanganjang they go break through, enter Ethiopia, they give Ebanganjang 15 flight tickets.
Yep.
My brother, even
Yeah.
for local flight for Africa, or the
Africa.
hustle they need to give it.
Yeah.
A banger, the tab that they give 14
Yeah.
tickets for a bit of a travel from Cameroon to America back
Yeah.
to and
And that
fro.
was how many years ago?
You understand me?
Yeah.
A banger job be 10 years or 50 years ahead for inside industry. That we
Yep.
create crave.
Yep.
On a crave.
Yeah.
In a
Ever.
But people they don't be feel understand. A banger be too fast, and even the way they talk, you know, talking fast.
Yeah, they talking about.
You understand? So a banger already did it. It's struggle to tell you. You need to understand the thing. The job piece. A banger.
Yeah.
Made in Cameroon will be one of the biggest thing that really happen for America.
Yeah.
Now say will IQ be below average.
Very low.
Will not understand it.
Very low.
Now you walk over book at it tells me pay 60,000. No, massa. How? You understand?
Yeah.
So a bangan now one of that per way. If a bangan one do show, that one person way. If you can tell you one do show, if you put your money today, because you know say it get track record.
Yeah.
I understand the business. I understand how it happen with the etas. I know how to do sold out events.
Yep. Sherry Coco. He go kill me. Boss, Alain Menget.
Alain Menget is a super talented, multi-talented individual. Where I believe say not only he fit choose for become the person where he is supposed to be in our industry. Place where Alain Menget gave a B in our industry. Not only he, not be any other person or individual. So fit put Alain Menget for place where he supposed to be. Alain Menget no give a car tell when I say when I give my flowers.
Yeah.
Alain Menget is not the person that is supposed to come and tell people, oh, do you know I'm the biggest actor in Africa. Alain Menget, you're good, you're talented.
Yeah.
You understand?
You're Alain Menget.
You're Alain Menget. But now only you, fit choose for David that legendary status. And for that place where everybody can respect you and give you your honors. No be some person give a drum for you. You're talented, you're smart, you're a chef, you're all of that. Radio, your legacy.
Yeah.
David Radio. I tell you, I was looking up to Alain Menget on radio.
Bro, I've been listening to Alain Menget.
Alain Menget, Ocean City Radio.
Yep.
Lakeside Radio.
Yep.
All of that. There is legacies. Alain Menget go to Sacramento.
Yep.
Did a great job.
Yep.
After that, he don't act a series of movies. Great job.
Win awards.
In terms of his talent, his prowess in terms of a talent is great. But as a person. It's him that has the knife and the yam to be who he's supposed to be in the entertainment industry.
See, when you talk about Alain Menget, I sit and I'm like, I remember back in the days for Kumba. After I listen to Alain Menget for radio, some place be there, some spot be there, they ever come for the after I can chill with man. When he did for the story, the friend there, and they said I did for some corner, they listen. I'm like,
you see the people there, they do pigeon news.
Yep.
Some if you do pigeon news, so Alain Menget do am.
Yep.
Other than College George.
Yep.
College George start for inside private radio. Alain Menget was a beast.
Yep.
He finished that typical traditional Batibo pigeon
news.
Local news.
Yep.
They enter hip hop animation for English where you know normal.
Yep.
Alain Menget is good.
No, he's super good. He's super good. Like I don't know, and I'm short. I'm gonna go for another person. Oh, Pancho.
You know, old Pancho has a voice.
Yeah.
Old Pancho has the energy.
Yeah.
Opacho has audacity.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And those are values that is not easy to find in a human being.
Yeah.
Few people have audacity.
Mm-hmm.
Few people have a voice,
Mm-hmm.
and few people have energy, like Opancho.
Mm-hmm.
If Opancho come with the Carrefour, no man no fit argue Opancho win.
Yeah.
You no fit.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot. And so those are strong values that he has as an individual.
Yeah.
My only problem with Opancho is when Opancho goes erratic. But whatsoever he does that is right and that is just, he can drive his narrative.
Yeah.
Whatever narrative he chooses to drive, he drives it with his full chest.
Yeah.
Whether a good narrative or a bad narrative, he did drive and find on a moye.
Yeah.
That's who I know Opancho to be. And me, I don't clash.
Mm-hmm.
Clash, not be so me, I don't quarrel.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there has been utterances.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe utterances he has made, allegations he has made to my person,
Mm-hmm.
of which I decided to stay civic. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes part of your strength as an individual is the ability not to react to circumstances and situations.
That's true.
Allegations he made, you know, in my name, saying that I paid some people when they can't kwarai.
You don't do that same thing for me.
I paid 3 people when they can't kwarai. And to the hearing of 300 and something people that inside our WhatsApp group. And how will be man with delete?
Mm-hmm.
You know, say don't delete.
You know people don't screenshot.
No be screenshot. The voice they did.
Wow.
You understand? Where some other people don't forward them.
Mm-hmm.
Forward that to other places.
They download them.
They put a download them and then they keep them for the rainy days. But it not be kept now because he one user against it. But sometimes you should be able to see people relative to their IQ.
Yeah.
And you know if you judge some person based on his ignorance.
That's
sometimes,
true.
Even though for law, ignorance is not an excuse for a crime
no be excuse.
But sometimes you keep some of these things for your own safety and for your own protection, and which can be used if need arises. Which I refuse for that need to arise.
Me, I pray me that need arise, and at the end of the day,
enough for me.
Trust me. Like you talk, we all get a part about ye would admire. You understand? For drive an idea, believe in the idea, like the craze. When I feel like our community lack them, right? But then when you push your idea where people for community, especially people like you and others, where they get experience, they know where to fit take we go for one go. They can't tap you for back there. You say, hey, my brother, you see the way they push and so slow down a little bit. Take the other narrative one, and then you say, no. You will if you tell me where to get out, and the one that will wrong with them. Now, with me, they always disagree with ye. And then the bad thing about him is once you disagree with him, you'll be black leg.
Exactly.
Yeah. Now, for the way me, I be like, you know what? Man, just stay for your corner. Wait to be the next name I want to call him. Jeff, Mr. Hibu. He should be captain for Hibu.
You know, Jeff now one of the most talented yet difficult individuals for you to be able to contain.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there's a problem dealing with people who are talented. There's a problem dealing with it hard for you people to get sense.
Yeah.
People where they get sense or where they get some extra talent.
Yeah.
It is hard for contain them.
Yeah.
You know, Jeff now one of that, you know, individual away for the fact say he know English.
That's more English.
He be fine boy. He know have a act fine.
Yeah,
He dey rather just chilly.
yeah.
He need to put effort. But he get some few individual the way they believe in you where they swear in his name.
Mm-hmm.
You know, until he turn Ibuna way, he don't deny for join you for church. Where at the treating Ibu.
We dey treat you like Igbo.
Yes. Jeff, choose their side.
Choose
you
your
stand with
side.
it. How Jeff don't choose him be Ibu no. We will treat you like that Ibu. And you know say Ibu they so Ibu the
Yeah.
come on all night.
Yeah.
So all the two that happens over there, like we no see you. You know we shine. We don't hold your shine. I will not say if we put daylight, you go die.
You die. So all time are
all
daylight.
time are lights. Now we don't like the light there so for 30 seconds. You know, we pass for corner the lights.
Yeah.
You know. But Jeff is one of the few people I've always believed in.
Yeah.
And it's one of the few people that trusted me.
Yeah.
Jeff trusts me. He don't trust me for multiple occasions with his life,
Mm-hmm.
with his career, you know, with some decisions,
Mm-hmm.
you know, where
Wow.
he has put in my hands and like, bro, whatever you say,
It's what I would do.
you know, is what I'll do. Jeff respects me
Mm-hmm.
and I respect him. You know, Jeff is one of those few people I actually put a project on hold for 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, Jeff was sick. And Jeff was so sick,
Mm-hmm.
I had to do this project. And Jeff said, bro, do the project. I told Jeff, I drove to Boya. I saw Jeff on the bed. Jeff was so upset. He was sunken. He was finished. It's like, well, I'm not sure. I said, bro, this project is going to wait.
Wow.
And I waited with the project for 1 year till Jeff got well. And Jeff came to Yaoundé.
Wow.
And we ran that project. Just to say, when I believe so much in somebody and I see somebody's face in the project, no matter what it takes, I will wait. And Jeff is one of those people that I could actually put my production on hold
Mm-hmm.
for 1 full year, waiting for him to recover, to become who he's supposed to be, and to be able for me to run a project with him because I believed so much in him. And I also believed that that project was one of the things he also needed, you know, in his life and his career at that moment.
At this point, any name that I don't call away, another call away you think I need for call am?
Now you the ask question.
Which name? Tonton Bea. Bea Leonard Brooks.
Tonton behind that grand frère we hi. Now you crossing that bad grand frère.
I give you that bad guy.
You understand? Tonton behind that bad grand frère with Joe. In the sugar quota, you just say, Chichi, your mass line. You say, Chichi, your mass line or your mass line.
Yeah.
You understand? Tonton behind that one grand frère we give people the opportunity for this life. Where I don't know if the people they feel recognize them.
Yeah.
Tonton behind that one person where he paved the way for plenty people to manifest the shine now so they call themselves the one and only.
Only
Where people don't know say Tonton Bea
was.
don't chop or that chop them. When I think that are crumbs. Now Tonton Bea raised the bar for MC.
Yeah.
For Cameroon. Now Tonton Bea put Mr. Leo first time for radio for his life. For Douala.
Wow.
Now Tonton Bea, his program for radio was a super influential. Tonton Bea na individual where he make that phone call talk say put the man here.
They put
it. I mean say Tonton Bea na that man call talk say no give the man quality, they don't give the man quality.
Yeah.
You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Tonton Bea na that MC the way for that epoch.
Wow.
They will take 2 million for put voice for commercial for MTN for a few seconds. So yeah, MTN everywhere you go.
You go.
Tonton Bea. When you call Tonton Bea for MC and married, you get paid Tonton Bea 2 million. Tonton Bea no be, you see book disabled but able.
Yeah.
A disability no ever hinder you
Yeah.
for you to excel for thing way it be called to do. And then would they all thing will get them, all abilities will not be able. He's somebody that challenges you, and he's somebody that is true. If you be gay like you, they say like you.
Yeah.
If you don't like you, don't like you.
Yep.
When you see some girl just tell you, say, "I could I get your chairman?"
You tell me, and in a play.
Yes. I go tell the girl, say, you want chop
You want
the
to my
boy
money?
money? Yes. And then a lifestyle coach.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a relationship coach, a lifestyle coach. And when you listen to it in the way you talk, it be deep. You know, if you follow some of the things you say, you're going to be situated in life. He's a great grandfriend. He know the disrespect petit frère. He respect you for your talent, everything where you be, where you be. If you be nobody, he may consider you. But if Tonton be get a number for your phone, every text you know so it be important.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shrinking.
Well, shrinking na some person with extraordinary abilities. If some person will come out with a slogan where the trend, it means that person is an influencer.
Yeah.
If you pass for boy, anybody they tell you boy, all thing are shrink
All
now.
things are shrink now.
You understand?
So man actually talk that TV and look the person say, "Hey, you really?"
Yes. If some person fit tell you, boy, all thing are shrink now. Even my petit friend just tell me, "Massa, all thing are shrink." It means if some person fit start a trend like that, if some person fit sing some song, he not even sing right. Deliver me from the hands of you and drugs.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So song where they ever sing of a wakekeeping, a singer, it go viral. It means say God don't endow that person with some extraordinary ability where drugs and some other things don't take influence over. And trust me, most of the people that be junkies are people that they get extraordinary abilities.
Ability, that's true.
You understand?
That's true.
He's somebody that can influence. He's somebody that people listen to. If you see small skid them, if you listen to the things he says, constructively or unconstructively, you discover he's a very smart human being.
That's true.
And if God can really deliver him, he's going to be a great individual.
Mike Monster.
Kwata Pikin. Mike Monster is a rare gem. He's an artist with an extraordinary approach. He is a lyrical genius. Trust me, he's a lyrical genius. His rhyme scheme, his style of rap is crazy. It's crazy. It is. If when you listen to his wordplay, you're like, this guy is a genius.
How do you think?
Yeah. And his rap is very relatable and not obscene.
Yeah.
Because there's a possibility that when you do mboko rap, now say you give the talk now some kind thing them, you know, when you not be sane, when you get sanity.
Yeah.
But when the langua,
Yeah.
he hears say no, the boy touched me.
Yeah.
Mike, Kwata Pikin. No. But you hear Johnny get to make dough.
I'm telling you, that's
You know,
our
say,
story.
How the boy think of? You understand?
Yep.
When you hear a remix for Cote Francois,
Yep.
it is genius.
Yeah.
Normal human being, hey, do.
That's true.
He's a gift.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I don't know what I say. Now the names a Kwata Pikin. To make it the day of some level, or na say o lingua franca, mboko, no be some language where plenty people internationally relate to, like how they relate to Niger Pidgin. You know, where the limity, but his flow is tight.
Kosi.
Kosi. When you're big, I beg.
Yeah.
Kosi, a musical prowess and the artistry is something that it go beyond camera entertainment. And if it contain Kosi, you guys don't know a lot of successes that is behind, that Kosi is behind. Now that one man we know have empower. Now that one man we know get crap spirit. That one man we believe this song say land oh. You know how it happened?
No.
That boy don't release that song now. It be not because they say, come and bless you.
Wow.
How many awards did the boy take up?
Wow.
How much money the boy take up all the awards?
Wow.
Escape the boy called Kosi Gis Martin.
Wow.
Kosi now one of that few artists that we in know. And in know the music business. And then who listens also. They talk for Kosi, he did listen. And he knows what has to be done. Ebanga fit tell you. They start invite Kosi since when? Since that 2018, because they know in America.
Wow.
Why? Because a Kosi you need to get a body of work.
Yeah.
Where you can hold an intense show for 1 hour.
Yeah.
Me, it be powerful,
Back
me
to
be
back.
impactful. How they call you serial hit maker. He make sure. Kosi gave more than 80 songs recorded right now. He didn't release them. I'll be privileged to be one of the few way in the year or two Kosi to do. Where he help for even, do judgment. Or some songs, no release one, no release up. Change na the one. You can still say, how you feel say I sing for the one. Say no, change your style, do not so. The man want featuring, you feel someone do that featuring or man no do one. He ask for advice. And I will give my honest opinion.
Yeah.
Apprendre who I say. Some he might take and, fine tune and do his way. Some he can take wholly. Some he might not take, but he's somebody that listens. And I'm very proud of him.
Boss, we have so many people talented. I feel like we have a community that has everything. Wait till they see who we back.
Number one is mediocrity. Number two is that we choose not to invest ourselves in acquiring knowledge. We don't know. We just assume. We just think we know. We don't know. We are not exposed. And the fact say people they just feel say they know. And whether they're doing the same thing. You just see person do song. Yeah, mediator. He go David D radio, he go David D one, David D one. 80% of the song then, they get time span of 1 month. As they release them, they do small challenge. Put 50,000, put 100,000. Simply they do TikTok challenge. And then they pass was on few radio level dollar every day. And after that, after they finish, because they push the song now only for their visual. As they finish push the song 1 month, the song don't end. Why? Because they don't know how to fit work with other people. They do deep business development. You know how many people in Kosi be affiliated to? You know who they actually manage Kosi now? Kosi manager, no be even Cameroonian.
Wow.
We go do concert. Kosi might not like me saying this, but we'll do concert in Maryland. We'll go Minnesota. We'll go do concert. Because we never do the one on live band. Put together live band. Right? Practice. We'll go Minnesota. I will do sound for the Kosi fly in entertainment executives from New York to Minnesota. American music executives from Minnesota to New York. You can watch a performance. Fly them, pick them up, lodge them off inside hotels,
Wow.
finish, for drop them, meet them, watch a performance. Kosi did not make a dime from what he was paid in Minnesota. He rather puts it all in the band. Kosi flew me, paid me very well. Kosi will pay my flight for the Eve $800. I can't do the sound. Kosi paid me $1,500.
Wow.
Finish, we'll do other thing for that executive them for watch he perform live. He rather put in money for different man show the man the make money. Business. You should think music business. Some people they just take their flight for go for New York, for go stand for Times Square, snap picture.
Yeah.
Say New York, Times Square.
I don't arrive.
But then Kosi is doing music business. I don't want to talk anything when I want to talk. I say, oh, he sings, he go sing with Nigeria, he don't get only 2 million views. The success of an artist is not based or reflective of the views. Your bankability is not reflective of your views. It is not, that's not what makes or gives you money. Do you know how many places he performs in? No. Do you know how many private shows he does? No. He puts what he wants you to see. Do you know the music executives he is or talking with? You don't know. He puts what he wants you to see because he's music business minded. Do you know how much he does the spaghetti ghee? How much spaghetti company ghee? You know how much mayonnaise company ghee? No. Valentine's contract will cost me how much? After the next year, they renew him. He still be a master. After they renew him. You know how much money they give? It correct if you not sing for 2 years. He's bankable.
Yeah. And I think that way at the tell people for a community. So when they say, oh, Toridey, when you see the numbers, when you see the views, and blah, 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 I tell them, say, if you really feel a bit stupid for the doing it now for more than 10 years, where according to you, you need to see the views, then think again.
Now the same thing. Sakuma company is more than a decade, since 2009. And some people get pissed off why I have some deals that they don't have.
Yeah.
Some people will be like, oh, like how you ask me, say, boy, you never give me a minister their contact.
Yeah.
How did I get there?
Yeah.
How do I sit and I get invited officially for some kind of
gigs,
for some kind of programs or projects, both administrative or diplomatic? How do I get there? How did I get there? A lot of people are doing surface Facebook entertainment. I get followers on Facebook.
No. I don't even know what I do.
I don't even followers. They even have my account. Take all my page them. I lost all my page them. I can begin restriction. 19 restrictions. They shadow banned me for 1 full year.
Wow.
I get time. Was that what stopped me?
You still make your money?
Is it Facebook that put me where I am? No. Sometimes we're just catching cruise on Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook is just for me to just post some pictures, as the original intent of Facebook was for friends to post their things and have fun. And then for me to give from one time to time some few educational tips on entertainment.
I'll ask you some tough question. My sweetheart, Roy Mama, he post one time say the very dark man. He post on Twitter, he say the very dark man and wait. If not no, this and that and that. To be honest with you, I suspected you. Wait to be a relationship with Roy Mama.
Wait to be a relationship with you and Roy Mama.
I asked you a question,
no,
boss.
I just asked no. I'm a Cameroonian. I answer question.
I asked you a question.
Me I the answer question become a Cameroonian.
Because when she said
wait to be your own relationship with Roy Mama.
No, boss. Let me ask you a question first.
Now
you
answer the answer say I be Cameroonian. I answer question.
But when I watch, when I judge me, I don't ask him, man. All questions I don't ask him for, yeah, he answer direct.
I will still answer, but
I don't ask you.
I still ask you the question. So what to be your relationship with Roy Mama?
Roy Mama is a sweetheart. Roy Mama is that one person who I look at what she has done in the community, what she's doing. I never ever ask you, I never ever get a conversation with you, but I feel like what she plans to do is just wonderful. That one person they'll drag you for no reason, but he go see look beyond the dragging, the disrespect. That one person I feel like honestly she cares about our community. She wants to see people grow. She just wants to see a successful, like every person just get better and better and better. Honestly, I love her. Not only for that, for the thing that I don't talk, but for the woman the way they carry herself, the way we go play for a talk show, the way we go play with picking them, the play we play like I don't know if I want to talk about the support and whatever, but the thing I love about most ma talk. When mama get some way it mix that bad, I don't know if I call them bad, but we call them bad fashion type of the grow, right? With talking sense and educating our community and actually selling our community. Like now, for me, now that one person for community, for use a beauty. I don't know if I should use the word sexuality for captivate people, their attention.
Essential nature.
Yeah, essential nature. And then pass some message way it will actually inspire and bless our community. That's what I think about her. That's just the woman I'm in love with.
And I don't think less about her. Mm-hmm. She's somebody you need to operate with her on a one-on-one base. She's selfless.
That's true.
Anything, she's somebody who thinks about the well-being of people all around her. It's like if any man get problem, they'll say go die.
Yeah.
If people,
that's true.
They know get solution for that people. She's somebody I love very much. She's somebody I appreciate. And she's somebody who supports, and I support her too.
Yeah.
She's somebody I can catch a bullet for her.
Yeah.
I can catch a bullet for her anytime. She's wonderful. And I believe if people can be that's the right word. If people can be able to go past the social media drama and be able to relate with people on personal basis, it's a lot that we are losing in our community because people just want to go outrageous to drive traffic and to have some few cents of monetization, which doesn't even make sense, and to down talk, what others are doing to build a community.
Yeah.
She's one person I'll support anytime because she's one person who's going to support me anytime.
Yeah.
She got my back. I got her back, even double. And like I said, I'll catch a bullet for her.
Boss, Mama, yeah, how serious start to talk about you. That's how important you are. That's how much we love you. That's how much we respect you. And not just because one do, because of what you do for our community. Because of what we know you plan to do for our community. Just continue to do you, and also the real people, they know you better. Forget about other on a charlatan or call or whatever.
Bro, Mama, we get project away when you come out, some people that have a court.
Wow.
No worry.
Wow.
Trust me, when I deal with people or I deal with projects, it is not at the ordinary level, So things are going to be revealed in the closest future, and it will shock people. Eh?
When I don't hear first on Toridey, so when I start getting ready, I know it's going to be a blessing to our community. Boss, Daphne, he announced the other day, said he dropped a song. I don't know what I said on today on a when. What do you think? Is it possible for her to come back big?
No man ever take Daphne place for Cameroon music scene. Who? Daphne had a niche, and she's the queen of that queendom. All other female artists, they go give allegiance. Daphne is the queen. He plays day. If like, he paused the one. He born number 2 picky, he born twins. He plays day. It's empty.
Yeah.
Nobody can feel it.
Yeah.
Because nobody does Daphne like Daphne. Daphne has filled stadiums singly in countries, singly as Daphne, 40,000, 50,000. As Daphne. Nobody say he joined with some people, nobody say in a festival. No. Daphne as a person. Daphne was the most followed female artist in Central Africa on social media. I've not checked the recent stats.
Yeah.
Daphne in music, Jusqu'à la Gabi hit 28 million views. She had the numbers. She's likable. She's sociable. You know, we hear Daphne with controversy.
Yeah.
Her music is every age. There's no obsceneness in her music. You know, Daphne, he come back. That shocks some people. I know like 5 of Daphne's songs they never release way. If una wise, Muna make way for Daphne.
Wow.
Make way, Daphne, for the queen comment. One thing I always tell Daphne, I go tell you now. Now see, if you want to continue with their queendom, I'm sorry, you will not be based in the USA.
Damn.
Yes. For you to operate and conquer inside Africa, before you want to conquer for America, you need to relocate.
To Africa, Cameroon?
To be based in Cameroon. They can't visit a guy, if a guy choose, but if you want to do this music business, why? Or not be booking you Daphne from the US.
It's expensive.
Not that it's expensive, but relatability. People want to be able to want to have this conversation, want to have a business deal, and then you're available to come and talk.
The next day.
We don't have to pay you a flight to come and talk about a deal that might not be concretized. It's easier. I've done projects with Daphne. I ran the Daphne's Be Woman, you know, community project in Boya, where this Ibu of a Jeffrey was also part of it.
What enemy?
Yes. You know, I ran the project where we went to schools. You know, one of the schools she went to in Boya, you know, to talk about sexual abuse, you know, and the girl child and all whatnot, rape, you know, and the stigma that goes with it, you know, sensitization, education, and then also empowered some IDPs and other women. And that was a project sponsored by the Canadian High Commission, you know, and I managed the project, you know, and it was one of a kind for a project. And you could see the acceptance, you know, of Daphne. You could see those kids. You know, there is something about an artist that you sing songs in a place where you don't need to censor your songs to sing. For example, Malox was once invited, the presidency, to come and perform where those in that school at the presidency during the graduation. Remember Stanley Eno has performed there, other artists. Malox run. Malox likes a difference for talk. Because Malox asked me, say, Chichi, tu veux que je pas chanter quoi là-bas? Devant la première dame. T'es tué, faut tuer.
Ne mets pas le cœur là où on met le truc.
Il dit, Chichi, il y a certains argent que tu ne prends pas, que tu ne manges pas.
Another one
Donc,
of
tu
them.
veux voir la première dame. Tu vois, je vais chanter quoi devant la première dame? Que même l'eau sale éteint le feu. Que le coquille a cuit un côté. Il like say get tough for France. Il est for France.
Well,
You understand? But Daphne is that kind of artist that you will make kids listen to her songs. Toi et moi, c'est jusqu'à la gare. You understand?
Yeah.
The love stories that she sings. Her music is relatable. Kale, everybody want to listen to that.
Boss. Now, one of the biggest struggle get out of industry, especially for the past almost 10 years, is if there's ever going to be a reconciliation, or I don't know if it's a reconciliation or a collaboration between Jovi and Stanley Eno.
What are the stakes? Put money and you see the future and come out tomorrow morning. There is no beef between them. There is a beef between Stanley's King Kong Army and Jovi's Mboko Gang. Put money and you see Stanley and Jovi release a song tomorrow morning. Anybody who is ready, I can make that happen. Bring the money. You see the collaboration. What is the interest for both of them working together? What's their interest?
Yeah.
If they don't find an interest, they cannot work together. Why should they work together? But also, let me tell you, in hip hop, there is always East Coast, West Coast. That is how hip hop was built.
Yeah.
Hip hop was built on clashes.
Yeah.
Hip hop was built on rap battles. And so if there's no battle, it doesn't animate hip hop.
Yeah.
And so if these artists are hip hop artists, there's always going to be East Coast and West Coast because entertainment feeds off of rivalry. Just when it doesn't go violent.
From what you tell me for beginning, it appears you not go university, right? Tell me what you do, we make you this smart, this informational, this knowledgeable. I don't know if not even knowledge on our wisdom. I don't know if like how you, because trust me, we need for know. We're picking the need for know. Generations need for know.
You're never hungry.
Exactly.
You never find yourself inside a Yaoundé where you stop taxi say Krada Je suis sang, they laugh you. Where you don't know French.
Wow.
You never did for that position. Wait, if you know if you talk French, you know if you pay bill, you know if you make money. You hold talent for your hand, but you know if you make money.
Wow.
I don't go invest, but I have certifications.
Wow.
I ended up doing courses and having certifications. I'm actually still doing another course right now. I'm doing a 36 months course right now, and I'm doing some other courses right now. I'm amassing certifications just to be able to validate what I'm doing. You never go, you did simply say, I don't need drive. I started driving in 1994, I did from 2. Then I come America, I will go write driver's school test. I'll give a study list, I ran a GZ.
Wow.
But I don't drive for how many years?
For how many years?
But still if I can't drive, I still will do tests. It means I don't know how to drive. I know how to drive. But you need to know how to drive in context for some place. So where do you drive for some place?
Yeah.
If you come over here, go to London, you give a drive on the left. So you give a try to see how you do stuff and drive. How do you drive on the left? Because you go there, you lost orientation self.
Yeah.
So for you to do the thing, for me for you to do the thing the way I do was because of the need for change and the zeal to become best amongst my equals.
Wow.
Let me say, if all we do the thing, but I need to stand out, even though all we do the thing. And then the next thing is applying the business part to the art.
Wow.
All we know how to do, but how many of you marketer? How many of you monetize thing what they do? I don't mean say by stream, so you just put it, we give you some monetize them. But how can you make this a business? That's what put me out. How can you pitch the things you're doing? Ashido, I pitch for source de pays for reactor, say, okay, if we do the project, I will sign artists them. Either I go bring Big G Baba, Bless B, Toxic, Nazi Blink, who again? Ewube, Bless B. I bring all them, put them inside one project for reactor. Because I can pitch. Was I pitching me? No, I was pitching a project with those artists. And I'll bust your bubble for here. That project will be even get an album where we record it. I get song where Bless B, Ewube, and Stanley on NODD.
Wow.
I have it recorded. It's in my bag. I get song where Inner Money, Teddy Doeti, Stanley Eno, and Dede. And therefore, inside my archives, I have a full album for that reactor project. And it'll be given end of the day.
Wow.
But because along the line, some of the artists don't even understand what the business is. They start bring in some kind thing that will be uncalled for, and then the project ended. But I had those people like conquerors on billboards all over Cameroon. University games placed them on all the stands. All of them were paid. All man be the get ration of reactor packs them so. Because at the time I was running marketing for Sous de Pierre reactor from 2013 to 2015. And I was doing every university game. I was creating a stand, a born or empty understanding, because I had the most animated stand. So empty and bring petit pay. No man if you go for their stage for Gaundere University games, they can't beg me, say they want give petit pay for perform for our stage. Say more pay 1 million. So that me the job compensate for their money where they take, I bring petit pay on Gaundere. Marketing director call me, ask me, say, Chichi,
What you think?
you need petit pay? I say no, I don't need petit pay. He said, why not petit pay? I say no. The MTN bring petit pay for gather crowd. Me, I get the crowd. I don't need petit pay. And I had the crowd.
Boss, only for go chop, man. I just hope be the hope if I be no. The first day when you come, when you enter, we'll do part 1. And then now 1 week after, we'll do part 2 before you come out. But definitely, as you do a task, and also always meet abroad. Trust me, I'm happy. I'm glad. I don't always tell myself, say, anytime it will happen, will always be in the right time. And you just put for me, say this. So, this was actually the right time. Any day, anytime. No say Toridey at home. Any day, anytime. If you feel like, because Toridey is my picking again. Toridey, especially with your experience and everything you know. Not look Toridey like.
I hope so you don't answer with that question. I hope so the question they ask me been a question.
Yeah, the people that question and Masi, Chi, you're good. So proud of you. This industry cannot continue, Chi. Roy Mama. Root follow Chi, leave me a beg. Prince Yeben Pizarro na okay, talking about the person. Wait to define you, Prince. People maybe even ask questions. I think they will mostly just comment, enjoy you. Sako. Oh, you did try me, leave Roy Mama out of this show. Pizarro, no even try. Leave Roy Mama, say my head not correct. Please, I will give it Sako. Oh, no, Sako. I give it talker. Prince Eben, I will give it a trace. Hello. Yeah, people will mostly just, I think they will mostly just enjoy you. It's difficult for you for talk and then persons ask question. I feel like it's difficult because you realize even me, I usually get follow-up questions, but the way you explain, it's difficult for me to even say, okay, what about this and what about that? Nice pidgin program, the two really did. Yeah, because of course my boss may talk pidgin. Prince Agbogibet, my enemies were just Jeff, what's up? Jeff. Jeff, we'll get one show for you. Now that day where you convert from Hebrew to Eglisian. I get a big problem with people who record others. It's very unethical. Yeah, and certain person there for industry where we all know, you don't record so many people. For use and blackmail them. Unfortunately for ye, the people that never even talk anything, and even if they be talk anything, ye say be actually talk worse things inside the recording. So you if you even use them, we hope they could change the that old bunch of way he mess me and my friend with relationship. Oh, it don't mess you too, eh? I thought at one point in time you were advocating for this and that and that. Well, one talk you say, oh, Sako, you this and that and that. It serves you right. Boss, any topic though you think we're gonna address, I will never talk about them.
Well, Abijo comes, we'll have a conversation, and I had nothing in mind. There's nothing that is pre-rehearsed. So I just came and like, okay, anything you want us to talk about, I'll be able to talk about it. And try to hold that PG bro. He had to talk, to have an intellectual conversation with PG. PG Trump.
Yep.
But I tried, and all I just want to say is let us be intentional. Let us be intentional. Let us be able, to seek knowledge. Let's acquire knowledge. Let's ask questions. You understand? You talk about people that want to invest in entertainment.
Yeah.
Find your niche, choose your niche you want to invest in,
Yeah.
Find questions about it. Or in other words, just help some people. Just help people. The truth is, plenty of people even get fine project, they don't have a picture.
That's true.
You understand? People that get fine project, they don't have a picture. People that get correct pitch, they don't even know where to pitch it.
Yeah.
They don't know how to, get to people who can open doors for them, to be able to pitch their projects. And just first, I say, most of the times they don't fit because they don't have a disrespect.
Yeah.
They grab friend away, they feel hell when I don't disrespect them. When I don't coach, there was a comment. When I don't blast, there was a place. Oh, the man feel say be waiting. As I me get out. When I don't blast them.
Yeah.
But wait, when I go for some place, next thing I said, they'll call that man.
They'll call that man, yeah.
Say, you know the man.
You know the man.
Go talk for you.
Or even call the man ask you, say, that pay for you.
Oh, I receive those calls every day of my life. What do you think about the man?
Yeah.
One put the man with the thing. All right, put yourself in my shoe. Matt talks to him and say, yeah, don't put the pity.
Yeah, and then you go disrespect the person too.
I will give my honest opinion because I'm a consultant.
Yeah.
I'm a paid consultant. They pay me for asking me, say, what do you think? Because I don't think for the life. So I'm paid to say what I think. And from the moment I start being biased, I'll not still be paid for what I think. I'm still going to say my honest opinion. The same like I said my honest opinion today on Toridey. And trust me, who you are, you are.
Yeah.
No time I'm going to do something because of favoritism. Say, no, I want your faith. If you don't merit, you don't merit. If you're my man, I'll give a different man that take you me and you will go charge. That's just it. So people in the film industry, people in the music industry, those in the comedy, I say comedy, don't the travel, start film small. Think about the sustainability of what you're doing. Anticipate trends, anticipate the future. A lot of visions die because those visions are not aligned with future trends. So how do you get whatever project you're doing adaptable to the future trends? Because if you don't adapt to the future trends, you become obsolete.
Very true.
So anything you do, you say be beat maker. I don't need big maker now. I use AI make beat.
Yeah.
So you are going to go obsolete.
Yeah.
So what are you doing about the beat you do so that you stay relevant? And if not only beat you do, I'm sorry, we'll not need you tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll not need you say be backup singer for song of a studio. AI they give you voice them for any key and they go sing perfect. So what are you doing about the singing talent? You're a movie producer, you only go for Netflix, your film will expire. And most producers that they don't key actors and actresses their careers. Because all of these actresses will sit and say, I've done 17 movies, but now one film don't come out.
Don't come on.
The others, there's no opportunity for us to even watch. Plenty of people, they say, oh, Jeff, now big actor. How many of them don't watch Jeff in movie then?
Movie.
What's that a movie then they? Now, you don't invest plenty money, produce film, but now that film is already 5 years old. It's depreciating relative to time.
Yeah.
The amount of money we expect for sell that film, you know, if you still sell that film because it is 5 years old. And now you need to sell that film maybe 5 years old. Say, no, the man give me only 1 million. And no fit. Film will invest up to 60 million. 10 years go past. The film will be in your cupboard. You still not make no money. A wise film maker could license that film 1 year. Give me 1 million, I give for 1 year. Give the other man for 1 year. Choose exclusive or non-exclusive contract. You understand? Put it out there.
Yep.
When you don't lose, you don't lose. Next time you're going to do smart business moves. Before you want to produce film, you know how you want to put them. And then you see all this new trend now say, okay, we'll make YouTube channels. Any smart Cameroonian, the smartest thing we will do now say, how will not give you plenty numbers? We will choose one YouTube channel. We'll start put order of film with that YouTube channel. The truth is, any money that film is making, it is what everybody sees now.
Yeah.
You see, no. Right now, they say a film don't make na $2. I will show you the $2 for back end.
Yeah.
If I get na 10%, I take my own 10%, give you your own, so that we fit consolidate views.
Yeah.
But now we don't gonna say, okay, film now for YouTube.
Yeah.
The man gets his own 20 followers. The man gets his own 15 followers. The small population will get to be spreaded.
Yep.
And then we cannot, have a melting pot. Cameroonian, they be say, oh, where can we watch movies? They be create film room. The app, we must think they be doing. How many people they go to the film room for go watch movie? I don't know what's happening to film room. The volume to don't just low, it's just quiet. So you discover that the problem is not even where to watch the movies. Because we told you where you could watch the movie. You still did not watch. We don't put the one in Caro, they don't put the film, they now with the YouTube. We don't still watch them. Now cry data. But when I go watch comedy skit then.
Yeah.
Now go for TikTok, make 3 hours for TikTok. We don't get data problem. Now just say, Cameroon get that spirit. If that thing not come from some side, we no consumer.
Boss. Second to the last question, I want me to look into that camera and talk to Renew.
What is it?
I don't know, me. Just talk from your heart, especially with your experience and everything. Just look into that camera and talk to her.
Well, okay. Smalley, that's how I call you. The one thing people they favor understand between Nomad and Renew. And I say Nomad and Renew are family. A lot of people don't know that. No matter how much Nomad is going to rant, Renew is sister-in-law.
Wow.
A lot of people don't know that.
Wow.
On the background, I in-law them. Nomad, the brother married Renew sister.
Wow.
So it's family.
Wow.
Now, why that way Renew too? If you talk anything for Nomad because you know in a family.
Wow.
If you bad, Nomad if you take your sister-in-law, go lock up with police. You understand? But Renew, just be civil. Nomad is a big brother. No matter what's in your girlfriend. When it gets to professional work, negotiations should not be done on family basis. It's not your mom who come and see Nomad and say, oh, you want to keep my pikin? It will go emotional, which is not right.
Yeah.
Your mom cannot represent you in a professional.
Very true.
So now, would one use a family for regulate business, which is not going to work that way. we should be able to sit and know that no matter what, there's a significant input financially, technically, whatsoever that Nomad has put to build Renew over time. And so Renew, be appreciative of it, find a way out and get your blessing, and then you're going to shine to the world. Nomad, no one will hear you again. Even if you come back, say one day back for music, Nomad has moved on. So now it's just for you now to get your way out. Because trust me, it'll be difficult for some other person to work with you when you knew you left this label with this problem.
Very true.
How do we know you're not going to have a problem again?
Yeah.
If we try to sign you or something,
Yeah.
you know, or somebody wants to invest in you, just come and have a clean sheet with Nomad. You know, you can always talk to me. You know, I can talk to Nomad. Nomad himself knows he can talk to me. And I can talk to Renew. I don't very run mediation part because I don't do mediation for some other artists. And some other one, he can't catch fire. I said more quadrillion. I don't go. So just be civil, and you don't hurt. Nobody talk from a place, or they react from a place of hurt.
Yeah.
Because he did not believe that his artist and then somebody that he's related to, you know, go use reverse psychology on Toy. Now use emotion, not cover probably go take the other side for emotion. But trust me, I know Renew. If I put myself now in a place of an artist like Renew, I'll stand with Renew. You understand?
Yeah.
If I put myself in the side of a businessman, investor, I'll stand with Nomad.
Yeah.
Now, there's supposed to be a middle ground. And Nomad don't talk for my investment. When you perform Sunday, give me 50%. That's simple now. They give me 50 for your royalties, your percentage. I'll give you a percentage for your royalties. Now, the day now, I guess, Renew the check what I didn't do the make of a concert, plenty past the royalties.
Chop better.
So what man,
Chop that one, man. Chop that one.
Yes. So I guess they didn't have that place where they check what
chop that one, maybe I chop the one.
Exactly. And then I don't know what not much to do with that place where I don't know the back end. What are that royalties they can't find?
Yeah.
Because if Nami Nomad, if that royalties the enter find now, I'll just grab me that royalties.
Nomad is actually extremely smart. If you want to see the way they push, let's say one that money for concert, so we in one job that can act maybe let's say no.
For me, Nomad for the fact say I get recallable and other artists. I feel let go that one. I feel let go Renew.
Yeah.
And I tell you, say, okay, go to perform that song then. Don't forget about royalties.
Yeah.
But the point I said Renew, the same lawyer, say one royalties.
Oh no, then that one I would do with the TD.
So Muna choose. If Renew wants royalties, she should be bringing 50% of performance. You understand?
Yeah.
But Renew, if you want to perform a performance, then forget you buy your royalties. Now. Your new song, now you try your royalties.
Yeah.
But don't leave that other royalties for Nomad. That for me, that would be a simple way for them to break.
Oh, now you don't really
because if Nami Nomad, the more Renew they perform, the more she gets popular.
Yeah,
and the more royalties they get royalties, people they stream song them.
Yeah.
And then for me, Renew, I get song them. Yeah. Why they perform me, they make my money out of performance. Out of performances, I think they make my money.
Yeah.
So for me they just strike the balance with the place. Say Nomad, stay with the royalties.
Royalties are still with. I continue perform all the songs.
I continue performances and I make new music and I continue performance with my new music and royalties. But I dash you that one, or we go.
I think that for me, the best possible solution that way. It's not only coming from somebody where you know the industry, you know the artists, I know the people involved. I just hope they resolve this. I don't tire for one talk about how much I love Renew, and then I feel like, but Norman, my friend, Norman, a person I don't see invest and all of that. I don't tire too for one thing.
Sam, for Cameroon Entertainment, right now as we're talking about record labels, I don't know some person will get hurt.
Like Nomad.
To invest in entertainment, in artists like Achu Nomad.
Yeah.
I'm super proud of him.
Yeah.
and how daring he is.
Yeah.
And Innovajo invest only artists, invest 9 comedians.
Mm-hmm.
You don't sign even comedians.
Wow.
So it means you don't understand the entertainment nomenclature.
Yeah.
For we in no say with comedians, I can be bankable like this.
Yeah.
For me, for sign comedian,
Yeah.
then sign plus artist. No matter don't sign artists, they send the artists internationally. The artists not based even in Cameroon.
Yeah.
No matter don't relocate the artists internationally.
Wow.
To a different country. So he knows the business and he knows what he's doing. I applaud him for that.
The one of the good things happened is before normal, I even moved back to Cameroon. I meet up coincidental. I meet up them for Houston and with his brother Julius. And when they be tell me say, oh, do I invest in music? I be Akuma music. I be
Bliss.
Bliss. I just looked at like, maybe I do to I do for your And then many years later, you know, I've been up to him. I think 4, 5, or 6 months. What I actually called Julius. I said, wait, oh. Now, normal be the person I meet you because me and Julius always keep that relationship. I said, now, normal be the person I meet up on that day. He said, yeah, I said, are you?
Yeah, those are 2 brothers who have taken the industry by storm. Normal don't take secular. Julius don't take gospel. And can you imagine he has relocated his full band to the United States of America. So you can imagine the vision, you know, that he had. And he's somebody that I've been privileged to work with since 2020. You know, I don't work on all the major projects. We renew all the e-concerts, the live, until we organize a major concert for Maureen, which we have about 3,500 people in Yaoundé.
Wow.
And I produced the concert, you know, and now Maureen is international.
Yeah.
Maureen goes to the UK, Canada, US, everywhere performing. Is it reflective of her views on YouTube? No.
No. Yep. Boss man, thank you so much for the conversation. I hope we'll get this same conversation again any other time we pass for Texas. If possible.
You said if you relocate, can do the interview for the other side.
Boss, I want something. I was actually going to ask this, but I was like, I no play with day right now, but I want us to have a session, me, you, and a banger.
Fine.
Now you can make it happen. I know why they talk to.
Pay my ticket.
I think I do that.
Pay my ticket, my hotel, I'll call a banger. I say, banger, let's go talk this thing. You know, say a banger na unfiltered now.
Yeah.
Banger will say as it is.
Yeah. The truth is, I want them because una be the foundation for the industry. And you
I want even push up.
Yeah.
Me, a banger, I go give it.
Hey.
You do the shows with the split and paru. Yes. We can actually sit and have that conversation.
Yes.
I mean say me, Agbo Gibet, a banganja.
Yeah. Okay. Ma put anyway. Anytime I know say Gibet go be here, then we'll negotiate your ticket and then you come we'll do.
Yeah, we can do one weekend.
Yep.
Yeah, Ebanga is a few hours away from here.
Man, thank you very much for today. I don't know as I thank you, but it was a blessing. I'd always know it would be
my privilege. Yeah. Make sure you take me go Chinese restaurant. No Italian restaurant.
No, we'll Google Italian what they call Olive Garden or something. Yeah.
You need to go choppy over there. You don't know that. You know, go choppy achu, choppy arrow.
Yeah, I know Olive Garden because I think I don't do one engagement for the. I always remember because my friends sweat that they sweet this is Sakwa they do. I say you actually ask me. I just come here was surprised. Yeah, but I think this was wonderful. Thank you for everything you do for community. When I say I have so much respect, love, admiration, and all that thing for you, it's coming from my heart. It's difficult to see people like you. You know what community idea, right? Once persons move from one stage to another, they completely not even want to get anything to do the other stage. But you be that one of that selfless persons the way you do for salary day, but then you still get content. And they see you for WhatsApp group, you respond to small people, then try for educate, try for guide. Even when they disrespect you, you struggle for do it if you do.
At the end of the day,
yeah.
So what to be disrespect, Seth? What to be disrespect? Does it affect your check?
No.
So disrespect me. I'm bankable.
Yeah.
I'm not desperate.
Yeah.
Where I work is a dream for, I don't know.
Wow.
But my hard work took me to where I am today.
Yeah.
For me to working in one of the biggest black entertainment televisions in the USA,
USA.
that is a direct competition with BET.
Yeah.
Come on. A TV channel that's in 12 million homes in the US.
Wow.
So disrespect me.
Yeah.
It doesn't change who I am. I don't care about that. Because what I can do doesn't have anything to do with respect.
Yeah.
I only for Cameroon, you want to call people title Mr. This, brother, this man.
This.
My boss not billionaire, we call him by his name.
Yep.
So, what to be disrespect? Mr. Disrespect is not also grand Sako. I say Sako.
Yes.
Does it change the fact that you are who you are?
No, it doesn't.
Whatever I've done for anybody, appreciate me or not.
Mm-hmm. You did it from your heart.
Appreciate me or not.
Yeah.
There was a point in my life I was housing more than 12 human beings.
Wow.
Feeding, training. Some I don't even know their second name. But they were all living in my house.
Oh.
Like Bible, now only one man after years come back and tell me thank you. And after I don't travel, go place them. I should also need some person send me voice note for tell me how much he appreciate what I don't do for their life. I don't even know he, I take he, I train he, feed he for free. Amongst other people, the rest, they thief my equipment, they all say salam.
Wow.
And then where are they today? Nowhere to be found. I served my boss, I not thief he one pin. And when I left, I knew I was blessed. That's where I am today in terms of equipment for Cameroon. I get the best for production. I have results, tested results. I come to America, I still doing this, I'm still doing the same, and I still stand out because I invested in myself, I humble myself. I not choose for David that place I want me to respect me over the shouting my name, not this or not this.
Yeah.
No, all of that doesn't put food on the table. It doesn't increase your bank account. Disrespect me, it's your problem. I don't care about your disrespect. Now you start 80-20, no problem. You're the first to ever do it, no problem.
No problem.
You know? So if we can get to that place that these small trivial things don't mean anything, you know, we're going to be in a better place.
Wow. Guys, thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and share the video. Go ahead and if we did anything you did not like, if we will talk until we be like
excuse me. No. If you don't be like I don't care. Because I'm just saying what is true. I'm just saying facts.
Yeah.
And I'm educating some people.
Yeah.
If you don't like education, it's your problem.
Yeah.
If you have a problem with the fact that I said the truth, it's your problem.
Yeah.
That's why we don't grow, because we don't want to accept the truth.
Yeah.
Person goes, should also, accept the truth, say it be limited. Then when it takes it be limited, it's disrespecting.
Go ahead and share the video. Go ahead and let someone know. We had one of the biggest boss, someone who, if I'm doing what I'm doing today, like I said, I learned a lot from a distance. Look at his videos, look at what he's doing, the short video he posts on WhatsApp or whatever. I'll take him, analyze them, go watch a video, then struggle. He never do behind the scenes. I will find some man, I'll look clip, then so they see some man where we post some behind the scene. I say, okay, now come out the user of here, now microphone. And until I start talk for you, and we do for Saudi today. So for now, they appreciate to really what they do. And I know saying that people like him actually be the foundation of which we try to do. Thank you very much. Go ahead, like I said, go ahead and share the video. You get any final words?
Right, we've said everything. My final words is just try to be original. Try to seek knowledge in whatever you're trying to venture into. Identify people who are making it in that particular field that you want to excel in.
Yeah.
Follow them, observe them. Like Hasako say, observe from a distance. Humble yourself.
Yeah.
You know. Morgan Freeman, he blown off which age?
I'm telling you, and he's so huge. You feel the shade on the
If you say Easter Act movie, they
Yeah.
20 something.
Yeah.
The way Easter Act movie, now we don't owe
Wow.
for 60 something years on a 50 something. And that time, Morgan Freeman, Easter Act them blow. Then be the Morgan Freeman way be.
Wow.
So the essence, now how you end your life.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of people tend to enjoy their youth and suffer in their
At the
old
end,
age.
yeah.
So suffer in your youth and have a glorious end of life. I don't want to be that person with old age. They give you the do support
Yeah.
or they contribute money
Mm-hmm.
because I wasted my youth
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't invest, you know, for when I'm going to be inactive.
Mm-hmm.
Because as you grow old, if you've not been able to build, you know, a system that can auto
Support
take care
you.
of you,
Yeah.
you know, when you're old, then you're missing it. And that's what happens to a lot of entertainers. They live the life and they don't know how to prepare for their old age. Small town and start to contribute to the man a veteran of the industry in need of support. Man, you are making it. You be the tonto in a chap there.
Yeah.
You will drive a motor. You be the president when you enter nightclub. You do at Atalaku. You are not there. Next thing now, we never support the man because in a legend of the industry. No, he was living his life.
Yep.
He was making his money.
Money.
I'm not saying it's applicable in every situation. There are other cases that you know. But as you still get time, keep learning. No fee say because you be 40 years, you never learn a new trade
Neutral.
and you feel excelling. You can. And you can always start all over. I mean, if they stop television today, I get the 500 million video, even plus IT will be certified.
Yeah.
But choose me say, people that have say, oh, you can work from home, the comfort of your home. If you keep me for house every day for 7 days, I'll come outside shout. I need to meet people. So I know I meet that job, but I want she don't work at home. When I don't owe, I will do that very work with that skill from home.
I want to play some one music. The one song we right now I really like the one song right now I really dance to.
Izoni weli wana wabako imenjo kuyonde weli nyama ya ru izo kato wongo wanje bara mutemo welo bako
mba nalyo mungaka njamuki yebalidie tengeneya ai alengi na welimo mba
Izondi weli wana wabako imenjo kuyonde weli nyama ya ru izo kato wongo wanje bara mutemo welo bako Imizondi weli wana wabako imizondi kulinjo kujare wanga izo kato wongo wanje bara mutemo welo bako Chondo tembe ngobo jobili yangu la manja wone bara wote wondi wachongea wonde ngate mukwira timba na veruwa oliando maye imaeje malato la dabe mbukure ne mokweje imejeje
His Excellency Chief Dr. Joseph Tiongute moto wa bato ayo mariba ayo moko
Wabinjo kuauze na tenebona kwa imukwe ibiene ngumu.
Thank everyone who was watching. Thank everyone who was part of the show. Thank you guys. And I think it was a beautiful one. Had my brother for 3 hours. I think the conversation was wonderful. Go ahead and share the video. Go ahead and like. If you did not like anything we said, listen the video again. Listen what we said. And then you'll get to understand us. And I think you understand we better. And then you want to run with them. Now, if you like something, go ahead and share the video. Go ahead and talk to other people about the video. Go ahead and talk to other people about these conversations. This is Toridey. All we do is sit down and have conversations that can help us get better as a community. Go ahead and share. Go ahead and thank you very much.